Middenheim. Oh yeah.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dungeons and Dragons online campaign streamed live. We are picking up from last session where the party finally left Brockle and ventured north towards Middenheim on their quest to discover just what is going on in the old northern capital. As there are rumors of chaos returning since the party has fought and defeated a band of beastmen, which is a sure tell sign of chaos returning. They want the general of the empire wants to be reassured and receive confirmation that chaos is either returning or not in order to make the proper preparations if they are. So the party is picking up from last time in the newly conquered, discovered, founded New Barbandia. Claimed, yes, claimed New Barbandia. And there was a couple of things people wanted to do in the village, do a little bit of exploring. But before we get there, Cameron, you have something for us?
Yes. If I can just get it out of the weird fucking alcove that I've somehow formed with it in my living room.
Unprepared.
Today's sponsor is Good Berries. They taste like ass. Please don't ask us how we know that.
Okay.
I worked really hard on this mushroom. The tiny little berries.
You can work really hard on this mushroom.
Just how big is that mushroom?
The bigger the ass, the better the taste.
Can confirm.
Oh God.
Like,
mean
I was
that
expecting
grows
Will
on
to
the
say
ass?
something like that, but hearing Caitlin be the one who said it,
Yes.
fucking.
God, guys,
She's-
you know this isn't new.
No,
Yeah,
Galen's
not
always
allowed
been dirty,
to
just been
be
too
gross.
shy to let it out until after playing with most of us for like years, and finally.
Yeah.
Look, I have
Let
to
it
deal
go.
with fucking Connor and William being gross all the time, not you two.
What do you mean?
You,
Connor,
You
what do
are-
you mean? What does he mean?
Okay, so like Connor's like weird
Mr.
gross,
Scott
and
has
I'm
been
like
like
sexual
fucking
gross. So there's like if we cover all the bases.
Caitlin is the pillar of decency in this party. Please don't change that.
That's correct.
It's a big responsibility to barricade. You good for that?
You guys are all bad influences, let's just say.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fireballs, everything.
Oh, I'm not a bad influence. The characters are. That makes more sense. Okay. All right, you guys are in the newly claimed, partially founded New Barbandia, which is the decrepit, falling apart, long abandoned city of Delbers was the second one, and you guys have decided you want to do a bit of exploring. It is still a large town. It was a large trading hub, 15 years ago before it was ruined. So there are some buildings to explore. I know that a few of you are okay.
You are
Hope everything's okay, Tyler. There's a few buildings that look maybe a little more familiar, still holding some of their stature from before they were destroyed. So I do know that the party wants to split up between checking out the general store and the what looks to be the old office building. Thought it would be office building, is it office space? No, the administrative building. Kind of look maybe like a town hall, or maybe the leader of the town's workplace. Right. Can someone remind me who wanted to go to the general store?
Yeah, I can do that for you today. Iris and Craig are checking out the general store, and it's Jean-Ralphio, V, and Kieran who are checking out the civic building. And
John
Stinksack
Ralphio is convinced it's a bank.
and Stinksack is doing the rounds on Snotrag.
In due time, it shall be a bank, my friend.
We'll rebuild it. You don't need an office
Stronger.
in town. A bank. A bank is more useful. It has money. All right. So those of you going to the general store,
We should stash our money here somewhere.
Mm,
So then the next adventurers come up north after you guys die. And they try to found it as New Barbandia. They see the flag. They find a stash of
Actually.
money.
No, but it
5
would be a good
Barbandias in
idea.
it's 5 Barbands in it's new Barbandia.
No, you did not long rest yet, Derek.
Oh, I was wondering that too. Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, we didn't get it? Oopsie.
Not since the dragon?
Damn, I
Yeah,
thought
no,
we
you
did.
long rested on the way at the first
Oh,
town, but
okay.
between the
Okay,
first
okay,
town
okay.
and Delbers now, Barbandia, New Barbandia, there's no long rest.
Yeah, we camped out in Middlewig.
Yep.
And now we're here.
Well then, come, my magician Mojo Master, we shall find accommodations for you as I just make my way towards the decrepit ass looking tavern.
Yeah, it's literally it's fun that the caves, the roofs have all caved in, like it's just as in the previous village. Though more buildings here look to be a bit more of a bigger settlement, it's still in terrible shape. No one's been here in over a decade, so there's nothing like it's just the foundations of buildings essentially. The group in the general store can get perception or investigation checks, your choice, if you'd like to look for things in the building.
I'll do a perception.
I will also do perception.
19.
Okay.
9. My passive is 14, though.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Try to look around for a bandit stash. I wouldn't be surprised if bandits use this place.
A bandit stash. Okay.
I rolled a 6 investigation. Hey, but my passive is 12. So
Wait, you're coming with us?
I thought you were going to the Civic Building.
Yeah.
to be honest, I didn't know the difference. I'll go where Mojo Master goes.
Mojo
I'm
Master's going to the
grateful.
Civic Building. That's a different place.
Then where the hell are you guys going?
We're at the
The
general,
general
store.
store to see if there's any
Oh.
supplies that we can, like, salvage.
Oh, look at that! Now you're starting to call it by what it is. Good, good. Make yourselves at home as I just leave.
The 12 maybe not so high. You go behind the counter. You see there's a what would look like
It was a-
almost cash register of.
It was a 14, not a 12 for my passive.
The pass is 14. I guess I misheard.
12 was
Kate rolled
him.
a 19.
I did.
Yeah, Kate rolled
Yeah.
a 19.
I think Craig doesn't find much. Caitlin will. But Craig was so behind the counter to the obvious cash register or medieval equivalent, and sees that the strong box underneath was left by the previous owner. You pop it open, and there's 9 gold in it.
Ooh, tight.
And that's
Take that.
Profit.
about it behind there.
Those 9 gold.
Kate, you're going up and down the aisles, looking to see if there's anything left. Most of the people ransacked the building, taking most of what was valuable with them when they were fleeing. But you do find 50 feet of hempen rope.
Nice.
You find a crowbar.
An amateur's tool.
And with a 19, you find a vial with liquid in it.
What color is the liquid?
Green. It's like a light green.
I can't wait for Stinksack to get that and then ditch it for the vial. It's a good berry vial, if I've ever seen
Oh,
one.
fuck that, man. I found it.
Good berry juice. There you go.
Throw it out. I want to put my good berries in it. You're like, fuck it, you should drink it.
Fuck you.
The party
Fuck
should be aware that I have identified now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good.
Finally. Good.
Oddly wizardly of you.
He's learning. But But yeah, like I said, most of the isles have been cleared out. You would assume originally, or it had either been looted by bandits within the past decade or so. Only a few items left. The crowbar and rope were kind of like out in the open. It's just maybe there's a few of them that other people had taken and just left. Those two left. But you find that underneath one of the shelves, the vial had rolled underneath, which is why it was missed.
It reminds me of that video with that guy finding like a rare Pokemon card in like a Walmart.
Check underneath.
Wait, 10 years? I thought the big thing that happened was 15 years ago.
Yes.
Is there an equivalent of Gwent in Warhammer? I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't think so either. Ask people if they play Gwent though, just in case.
Oh, Blood Bowl cards. Let's go. Blood Bowl cards.
The whole trading card game.
Yes, exactly.
Or
So
just- just
spills
trading
out their
cards.
entire like sad backstory. Like, oh my god, that's so sad. I want to play Gwent.
Oh, The Witcher.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I go up to Craig with the stuff, and I go, not much we found, but it's odd vial that's here, but
What's in that?
no fucking idea. And I
Hmm.
couldn't care less about being here. But we have a job to do.
Let me have a look at that theory.
Ah!
Creepy old lady.
Manny finally
Wait,
stopped staring at the
wait, I
sky
got
and
table
wandered
sense. Does
around
that
trying
do
to find
anything with-
people.
Well,
Is that
You're not necessarily in danger. When it comes to Fanny, you are a
Okay,
bit shookish
why?
because suddenly appears with her tiny voice under, like, at your feet.
I think I like point. I'm like I'm fumbling with the vial and I catch it like immediately. Like Betty, scared us like that. Sorry. Creepy as it is around
Wasn't
here.
my intention, dear.
She's very quiet.
Well, I know she's quiet.
She's light on her feet.
He'll reach up
Really
for the
just-
vial.
She's really just below our eye line. You don't really notice it until she's like right there.
I mean, to be fair, I surprise and scare people at work.
Don't keep her hanging there.
I do that too.
Yes, but I'm large and imposing and not quiet. But I still sneak up on people somehow. Don't ask me how. Hi, I'm here to fix you. You're like,
I
ah!
completely just ignore Vani. Just ask her why.
She's all me.
Vani is so short and adorable, guys. Oh, wait, sorry.
He's talking about her. She's right there. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well,
What? They haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Look at Connor.
Should we give her the vial?
The second
it's like that picture of that one meme with the guy and the guy with the sword.
I don't know.
that
what
does
you're
not
saying.
narrow that down.
It's the weird
I
shadowy
know.
figure with the guy with
I
the
know.
sword.
Oh, yes.
That one. Anyway, I
Or not,
gingerly-
it's fine. And Danny will wander off.
Oh
Wait,
Vani will
no.
remember
Maddie, I
that.
was just about to give it to you.
Oh! Danny will turn around.
I gingerly just take it and drop it to
Oh.
her.
And she'll start to examine it. What kind of role do you want to examine that, bud?
You can use your alchemist tools
Yeah,
to observe it.
I don't have alchemy. I have herbalism.
You use herbalism?
Yeah.
Wow.
You could. The DC would be higher, though.
Alright.
Should I-
And how...
Would you
Arcana?
prefer
This is a bit of a
intelligence?
stretch.
Potentially with a
Sorry.
skill?
Well, wait, what proficiencies do you have for tools?
Herbalism, that's it.
That's it? Okay, you use
Yeah.
herbalism to see if maybe, like, you've, like, mixed something together before that kind of produce this?
Intelligence herbalism?
Yeah.
On a similar note, I have brewer's supplies to proficiency.
It's a jello shot.
yes. I recognize that. Just suits it.
If it's an intelligence-based score and I have proficiency on it, 19.
Okay. Yes. This is a potion that you can recognize as a potion of acid resistance.
my theories. This is a jar of urine.
That's spirit.
I need to
What type
recite
of-
this.
19 on my
I'm looking at
deception.
the urine.
Oh,
I feel really
Yes.
bad for whoever
Yes,
peed
Danny.
green.
Stupid.
19 your deception? Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was 18 insight.
Oh god.
Some weird looking urine, but Vanny
I'll
seems no
be
shock about it.
keeping this. She tucked it into her hair.
I turned to Iris. Who pees green?
That one's for later.
Like, what type of STD do you have to pee green?
I mean, you don't need an STD to pee green, but I won't get into that now.
Let me
Oh,
know
just-
if you find any more urine.
What, blew Chris out? Or
St. Patrick's Day.
Vanny, come back.
Why?
Vanny never left. Vanny's just standing there beneath you,
Oh, okay, that.
waiting for you to
she
find
turned
her more
around.
urine.
That's
Vanny,
nasty.
don't get me wrong. Like, why would someone just have a vial of urine lying around the general store? Just like
Oh,
an
because
idiot.
they couldn't go outside, dearie, and they didn't
Because
want
they
to
like
pee where
water
they
sports.
slept.
Okay, that. No, out of character. No. No,
Which one are you knowing, me or Connor?
you, Cameron. No.
I didn't hear what Cameron said.
I missed it too.
I did not hear it.
I-
I
I'm
will not
repeating
repeat
it.
it. It's
Kate heard it, and that's all I need.
no. Anyway,
You can watch that back on the playback.
yeah, I was about to say like no.
Or watch the video, yes.
I don't know, Vanny. Maybe Jean Ralphio can observe it. Not to say I don't believe you either, but
I told you it's a jar of urine.
it's not a jar. It's a vial of urine.
It's a vial of urine.
Jar, vial, either way, urine.
It's gonna be
I'm
really
actually-
weird when somebody
you know
drinks
what?
it
Actually-
to protect themselves.
That is
The
quite
only-
interesting because
The only issue here is that they had pottery and they didn't use that. Mysterious.
Glass is better for holding liquid.
Are we done? Can we go? We do have a job to do. What are the other people doing?
I'm going to look for further urine samples.
You go to that.
Vanny
Oh.
will investigate the shop, or search the shop. You want perception?
Yes, you can give me a perception, but
Ooh, nat 20 for a 22. Do I find any more urine?
yeah, you find actual urine. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
she corks that
God.
up too.
oh jeez.
Oh,
Every
Lord.
lie has a hint of truth.
Oh God.
Let's hope she doesn't forget which one's which when she's trying to feed
Ooh.
it. someone.
Black Dragon
One of
shows
them's
up,
green,
drink it, spit it
Connor.
out. You're like, oh shit, it's the wrong one. Meanwhile, in
Someone
the
just chugs it and pretends they didn't fucking feel it.
yeah, just stone face. It's like, oh no, I made a terrible mistake. I can't let them know. Meanwhile, in the municipal building, the rest of the party.
Elin, this was a really bad time to just chug something on screen.
I
Go
really
on.
could give less of a shit right now.
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Ew.
Caitlin is Patches O'Houlihan. So in the municipal building, the rest of the party is searching for a safe they think exists.
Yes.
We're looking around.
Okay. Due to being a municipal building, as you walk into the main door, or what's left of it, there is a broken desk in front of you, which you would assume would be where the receptionist sat. There are papers scattered along the floor with faded writing, unintelligible after time has passed. Either they're shredded, burnt, just faded, aged as well. Look around, and there is a dilapidated staircase that would have led to a second floor, but the building had collapsed many years ago. It leads to, well, some of the stairs missing themselves, leads to just the sky above. Yeah, so there's been one main room. You figure that there's just a main entrance hall, and upstairs there are multiple rooms, but it's strewn about around you are splintered timber from the roof caving in and broken furniture.
This safe would have been in the basement. We must look for stairs. They go below ground.
Is there anything like under the desk or
Most
like...
perceptive, Mojo Master, as I start looking for stairs that go on the ground.
Yeah, if you guys want to do perception checks, go ahead.
I guide myself.
Okay.
I help you.
14.
You help?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. That's cocked. Okay, not an amazing roll. 19.
Nice. Not an amazing
Yes.
roll. Roll's a 19. What's an amazing roll to you?
My modifier is pretty good.
True. You do a bit of a scan around. You specified the desk, so you walk up and start investigating, looking underneath it. With a 19, you do find a false drawer. As you start opening it up, you kind of open up the false drawer, but it's empty. You figure this would have been where maybe they kept their strong box for municipal funds or whatever, but when they had fled, maybe it's the first thing they grabbed, money grubbing, what's the word for, politicians, essentially, kind of took that and left the first thing they grabbed, but probably would have been hidden there. Underneath the desk, in the desk, you search the rest of it, just mostly faded, writing papers, aged paper. It's about all you're about finding in there.
I grab the papers.
It's paper.
Yeah, I grab it.
Yeah.
This will come in handy later as I just put it in my bag.
It's mostly faded, so you can probably write on top of it. You get like 24 sheets of paper that are still mostly intact.
Cool.
Yeah, if you search the rest of the floor or the main room there, the 19, you don't find any where it leads to a basement, any hidden latches or anything like that.
Is there a way to scramble up the old stairs?
You could probably, you can walk up them to a certain point. There's like broken holes in it, and the top steps are missing. So as long as you're careful with your step, you can get up there and necessarily scramble up. But up top there, it's just open sky. You can kind of see the rest of the town.
Is there like a space small? Because I have the spell enlarge reduce. So if I shrink down Kieran, would he be able to access more space?
I might be able to
Are there
crawl
mouse
under or
holes?
fit under some of the fallen timber. That's like kind of piled in the corner and strewn about. That had caved in. But that's about it.
Let's do it.
Are you a willing target of the enlarged reduce spell?
I let him know it beforehand, so if he has any
Okay, I was
objections
gonna
now.
Yeah. Just suddenly, I'm going to touch you now. Here's a spell.
What are you doing to me?
I am going to make it so you can travel along and find places you've never been able to access before. No longer do you have to pick a lock, you can just fit through it.
Oh, that sounds good. Do it.
Yes. And now he's now a tiny creature instead of a small creature, basically.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you are very, very tiny.
This
I'm
only
a
lasts
mouse.
a minute, I yell.
It's
What happened?
about like this tall. He kind of looks around, all confused.
The borrower.
John Ralphio and V are much larger. Imposing, looking down. They're already bigger than you to start off with. Now they're giant. And there's still the rest of something left to explore if you want to try crawling through the pile of timber.
Yeah, I explore.
All
I
right.
look at John Ralphio and I ask him, "What happens if he crawls up someone's ass and then you undo the spell?"
He may explode.
Ah, interesting.
Thanks, I hate it.
You said he could go into keyholes.
I've read tales of a grand emperor was killed by that once. Apparently, he tried to kill half the citizens of the multiverse.
He said keyholes, not pee holes.
Oh, that made it worse.
Technically, it wasn't his pee
Oh,
hole; it was
God.
his ass. But yes,
That made it worse.
I'm really
What is
upset that
wrong
they
with
didn't
you?
explore that in Marvel's What If.
Oh yeah. God.
What if Ant-Man did crawl up his ass? Kieran, if you want to give me another perception check.
Okay, I guess guidance.
Yes.
I help
assume-
him by carrying him around.
No.
I don't think that's possible.
Why? He's
No.
tiny.
No, but
But
he's
he's
like
going
the
through
only
the
place
rubble.
left to explore is in the rubble. You can't
Oh,
carry
in the
him.
rubble. Yeah. I help you in the rubble.
You were littling this shit.
18.
Stuart Little.
Not, and yet you're searching through the rubble looking for maybe like a trap door, or if maybe the rubble fell on top of anything of significant value. But you crawl around for about 10-15 minutes. Being small, it's hard for you to navigate through rubble. Literally small, like this big.
It's,
Um,
you said 10-15 minutes, right?
yeah,
The spell only lasts 1 minute.
it lasts 1 minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
You don't find the mangled corpse of Kieran
You,
between a bunch of rubble.
you're crawling through the rubble, trying to search for anything of value. A minute passes, and suddenly you hear like a slight groaning in your bones as you suddenly quadruple in size.
What's happening?
As you fling a piece of timber right off. It goes flying away. You suddenly emerge from the rubble, covered in dust as
Great.
distances
splinters?
around you. No splinters because you're wearing armor, thankfully. But yeah, suddenly you grow back to your normal proportions.
Well, that was a once in a lifetime experience. I
Go
know
at it
Dusty.
again?
No, I don't. I didn't find much, so
2 seconds here.
Well, all we need to do is repair this place, give it a new roof, and then it can be bright as new.
The foundation is strong. We can rebuild.
perhaps we should try one of the other buildings. There's quite a lot.
Is there? I don't think so.
Yes, there's quite a lot. There's at
12
least like
total.
2 dozen buildings.
2 dozen.
Can we do that on downtime or some shit?
Good, if you don't consider this downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Stinksack is also patrolling around at the outskirts to see if there's any dangers around.
Yeah, if you want to give a perception check, I think you... No, you did it in the previous town as well. But no, if you want to give me a perception check as well as you're riding Snot Rag, you're like patrolling around the edge of town.
Note, I can move stealthily at normal pace.
Yes, your class features are
Nice.
very useful.
So relevant. Oh my god. So happy we
gee.
have a ranger.
Yes, 21.
Yeah, no, you on the outskirts of town, as you're circling around, you're looking into the forest, really keeping a keen eye, literally just one, out for any danger. And no, it seems that you guys are far enough north that no one else is up here, at least not approaching the town. It just seems to be you guys here.
Are there any streams?
Not within eyesight of just going around the town.
Okay, one I do hang on to. As I re-enter the town, and I join the group with V, I'll say to V, bad news.
What? I don't like bad
No,
news.
there's no sources of water.
Sounds to me like new Barbandia is not that great.
I know, it's exactly what I was thinking.
I guess we can dump it, right? I mean, we'll think of it later.
Figure it out.
If you want to be vice president of Barbandia, you're always welcome.
Vice president?
Yeah,
That's
vice
the title.
president or vice emperor. I don't know how it works. Whatever. Oh, by the way, I got some paper. We can start writing a letter of secession, like, officially.
Enter. It's for
Excellent.
Middenheim's there. Delbers. Okay, yes. Can I get a wisdom skill roll with proficiency? Actually, yeah, just do like survival, Tyler.
Me?
Yeah.
Survival. 11.
You do seem to recall, maybe not its exact location, but you do recall seeing a map of Middenland. Them kind of showing you the path on how to get to Middenheim.
Yep.
You do recall that looking at the map, there was a river that ran by Delbers, but now that you're here, you don't see it or hear it, but you know it should be close by.
Oh my god! Just remembered.
If you
Oh,
want to,
close by though. I didn't find it, but it's somewhere.
if you want to retcon what you said, because instead of just like suddenly remembering, that's my fault.
Right.
I said, no, so you're here one, but I was like, hold on, there actually might be one there, and I opened the map and saw it. So if you want to retcon what you
It
said,
sucks. Actually, no, it's
I
amazing.
retcon nothing.
no, okay.
Stinks like it's just that lost. Stinks like, remind me, you said you were a ranger, right?
Yes, it's my skill set.
Okay.
I'm good at remembering things.
How long have you been a ranger? Just being curious. Just being curious.
Oh. As long as I can remember.
Okay. How long is that? Just to.
Oh, and, I don't know it in demon years.
As we make our way back to the party.
All right. You woke up in Mittelweg, traveled here, which took about most of the day. It's early evening, sun set by the time you guys were settling into Delbers, and you guys have been exploring. Would you like to camp here for the night, or continue
Do
up
we need to?
through the night?
You got a full rest between the dragon fight and now?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, nice. I missed that. Thank you.
We can just go.
Yeah, you long rested in Mithelweg, and then came here and have been exploring. That's where we ended last session.
How many hours have we going for?
Yeah, how long
I'd
until
say
sunset?
like 8 or 10, especially with this like downtime in town.
So, like, how long until sunset?
Say maybe about an hour or two.
Is it really worth, like, leaving for an hour when we could just camp here under, like, some actual 4 walls?
Jeez, right. Alright.
The magician
camp.
makes a good point.
I will say, whoever was left here was pissing in bottles, hiding in those hovels.
We can travel through the night.
I don't think it's wise around
like.
here. Especially, do we know
Oh, you're
how-
gonna do your spooky eyes trick? I like that one.
I could.
DM, how far are we from the meeting point where we're supposed to be going?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 days travel. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, well.
Yeah, if we have to travel for 5 days, an hour here or there is not gonna happen.
It's not gonna really do very much.
Alright, we can camp.
1, 2,
Mojo Master, can I borrow Quill?
4.
Yes, of course. I don't lend them any ink though. My ink is expensive.
Oh, damn it. Does anybody have ink? I need to write a letter.
Oh, hold on. I have a ranger thing I'd like to do.
Is it
I
harvesting
wanna do
for
that.
ink?
Everyone
I have
should do that.
ink.
Is there any like ink in like the municipal building? Where
I
they do it?
have ink.
Okay, I'll borrow it.
And we're.
I
and
mostly
we
write on
solved the
flesh
problem.
paper, but I have it.
No, I'm writing on normal paper. Is it normal paper compatible? Ink?
Yes. This was
Okay.
before I had the flesh paper when I still needed ink.
Ooh.
Okay.
Spin
I'll
register
take this.
slot.
By the way, do
focus
you know?
awareness?
That's
Really
funny.
wish-
Do you know how to spell? What? Carl Frank? What's his name again? The Emperor.
Carl Frank.
I forgot his name.
Yes.
You're one letter
It's
off, you
Carl
piece
and
of
Frank.
shit. You did it on purpose. It's Franz, not Frank.
Franz. Okay, let's just call him Frankie for short.
Oh my god.
You dare insult the Emperor.
It's spelled as so. Little
Write it down. Dear.
Bitch.
Ah, fuck, I made a mistake. Hang on, I have to switch paper. Ah, no, never mind. I just crossed this fucking K and I put it.
B E.
We.
And
Barbandians.
it's
fellow
pronounced as
Barbandians.
such. Little bitch.
What is it?
How do you spell secede from the Empire exactly? Secede. That's 2 S's, 1 S. Just start going.
Oh my fucking
It's spelled
god.
as so. ARETOOCOOL.
Iris is overhearing this, shaking her head while she's gathering firewood.
THIS.
Wait, we should put his titles. How many
We are
titles does this guy have?
shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't put me name on this, please.
Yeah,
Right.
my mom.
Okay.
My mom still lives in Altdorf, so personally, I'd like the ability to return
Oh
there.
shit!
to
She got
visit.
to move in then. I mean, we've got a tavern here. Hey.
I look. Craig kind of looks around.
Are you sure about that?
Craig, I need you to like, and I do like minor illusion to get like a nice decor, you know, like the angle, and I show like this big hooters, flashing lights, and like everything. You know, your mom could be there, serving people, not of course, like you know, but like you know what I mean.
V, what is the point of all
It sucks here. There's nothing to steal.
You suck here. That came out weird.
He blurts it out. Wait, fuck.
this? You suck here.
Think about the tourism. Think about the tourism. Once we declare independence,
You need
people
a
will
different
wanna come
establishment for that.
here. We will get the free thinkers of Altdorf and Nuln, everybody. This is the future, all right?
I'm
And I
flat.
mean, Brockle is forever in our service, so they'll break off.
We should annex them too, by the way. I've been thinking about it. They
Just
owe
put
us.
them in the note. Put them in the note. Just
Yeah,
sign
I'll
it.
put it in. I'll just put it in. We'll deal with it after.
But seriously, V, what is the fucking point of all this? We have a job to do. Why do you have to go write papers about claiming land that isn't particularly yours anyway?
Technically, I'm not claiming. I'm only stating to the Emperor that we own it. It's different. Does the
Is it
Emperor own this
different?
place technically?
I lean over to Kieran. How is that different?
I don't know.
The land belongs to the Empire.
I'm not a
Technically.
learned man.
Look, I didn't go to
And I'm kind of
college.
stupid.
All right, Craig. Maybe you should help me instead of throwing all these
Yeah, no,
Oh.
obstacles, man.
Now
I
that's
skipped,
an idea.
I skipped I skipped geopolitics 101.
I don't
Okay,
blame
but
you.
now you can be Professor of Geopolitics 101.
There you go. Or you can
Promotion.
entirely ban it
But
out
I have
of
no
Barbandia.
credentials.
Don't need it.
You don't need them in Barbandia.
See, that's the great thing about tyranny. You don't need credentials.
Somewhere like a few hundred kilometers south, someone's ears are burning, and he doesn't know why. As he sits on his throne, like, takes a big like sniff, smells like secessionists.
Comes back to here. I mean, do you really think Carl Franz is that educated? Come on, the guy spends his time doing war every time.
You hear a shriek of a griffin coming down. Oh no!
Yeah, that's how V spends the night, writing the Barbandian Manifesto.
Oh jeez. All right.
And
I
John
was
Ruffin
thinking
gonna be like,
less
like, without the backing of a royal house, nobody's gonna really read this. So I put my family seal on it.
Oh
No.
Uh-oh.
You have this moment where V just like looks at John Raphael, shakes his hand with so much pride.
Oh my
It's gotten a
fucking
bit
god.
too real.
Craig, not Craig. Will just had to make so many changes to his notes.
When you fuck up something the DM did not expect.
Well, it's like, yeah, the Emperor's gonna ignore that. Family seal, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
How do you spell secession again?
I don't know. V would like to know.
I think there's
To secede. I can
No,
spell secede, though.
You know that
C-U-C-C-E-S-S-I-O-N.
meme? You know that meme? Google how to spell secession. Cause friends would like to know.
Know your location? Yes.
SECESSION.
Oh, I was off by one letter.
Family.
You were thinking of succession, which is very different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
not
succession.
secede.
I don't want succession. I want secession.
Secession, yeah.
So I assume that's just going to be not to secede. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Duly
You never,
noted.
like prop a barrel on top
What?
of the campfire. And
I,
not far
I would
away.
again like to point out I don't take notes. So when I do,
Fucking
bad.
gripping D&D gameplay today. 5 minutes of trying to remember how to fucking spell
so secession.
Goblin Ranger is trying to cast strong, high-level ranger spells. If we could get
At
that
level
to
4?
level 3.
Why did you say Goblin Ranger like we're playing Gauntlet of Heroes?
I don't know what
I don't
that
know.
is.
I'll get that reference.
That's an old meme. Blue Warrior needs food badly. It was an arcade game ported to the PlayStation 1? 2, I think? And it was just like a hack and slash fantasy game. Fantastic.
Sweet.
Yeah, V like props up on the barrel and says, "Dear Barbandians, however, Iris, the founding matron, does make a good point. Without
I'm not
capital,
affiliated with this.
Bandit.
nevertheless, without capital, we shall not have a capital. So we should get to work too." She makes a very good point.
But first, let me sniff the grass.
I turn to Iris. Does it ever worry
Oh, it's
you
just
when
called
V
Gauntlet.
agrees with us?
I really could care less at this point.
Does Thingsack sense any aberrations, celestial dragons, elementals, fae, or fiends?
No,
or
okay, hold
undead?
on, hold on.
Do the wheel
Do
of
that.
fortune.
Are you
Within
in
1 mile.
Are you in your favorite terrain? Are you using that? Do you have a favorite terrain?
He's in his
Forest.
lair. Thank you.
Forests. I believe we're in like a forested area.
I mean, you're in a town technically.
Which is his.
As
I
if
would
I
go
need to
into the
nerf your
forest.
shitty fucking.
Civilization
Ranger
is my
abilities.
favorite terrain.
Thanks, Will.
Just Sean Ralphio multi-classing
That's
into
okay.
ranger.
We can nerf it. We
Civilization
can consider this
is my
urban.
favorite terrain.
Urban.
No, I don't know if that particular ability requires the favorite terrain, does it?
No,
Is
it
it
increases the
Rise
range.
Ranger or
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Well, he's up to that. I'd also like to look around to see if this land is good for mining.
Ooh.
Because if it
It's
is, I may have
cool.
some residents.
I don't know how you would tell that.
Oh,
with survival?
I hate it when Connor does weird shit.
Because it's just like forest. There's no like rocky terrain.
Do his
or...
thing, answer me after.
Are there miners' tools?
Yeah, as like a
V's
proficiency.
gonna make a list.
Item miner's pick. That's all.
This feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number, but you can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile or 6 miles of you. Yes.
I don't know which ones. You can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile. So you don't tell me which type? Wouldn't I know which types are
Am I
within 1 mile?
misreading it?
I think he knows which type, but he doesn't know where or how many of it.
Yeah,
Correct.
you list the types, I think. that
Like, are they
present.
undead and dragons, or just dragons, or
Undead dragons, madam. Those do exist, actually.
Do exist.
most fearsome of beasts.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not properly worded because it's a shitty class. What?
Look, rangers are like lawyers. We leave it open-ended and we just see how it goes.
Except lawyers are useful.
So are rangers.
I mean, yeah, you
That's
detect
up for debate.
within a mile or 6 miles.
Fuck off! If we are going with my favorite terrain, then I would know that it's within 6
It's
miles.
within 6 miles, yeah. So within 6 miles, you detect undead.
Oh shit.
Oh, I would relay this to the group.
Okay.
Say, there are dangerous undead afoot.
What we should do, because we're always going to put a campfire, we should build 2. One smaller one that we actually camp next to, and one big one that they're going to all flock to. And we're like, ha, we ain't there, motherfuckers.
That is so smart. That is just, you should run the University of Arbandia. I agree with that.
I will
Alright.
be teaching all the classes.
See, I told you, we shouldn't even be here. There's dead things in the area, like...
Natural
That's an omen.
defenses, Iris. It's
Mhm.
not necessarily a bad thing. You
I'm
remember how
hearing a
strong
lot
they
of
were?
no's.
Also, to be fair, Iris, we kind of have to stop somewhere on the way up north. It's a multiple day journey.
I know. It's more the fact of... Why do you think there's undead in the area? Maybe they could be the people that were here?
Lack of a proper government would be a good reason. Maybe they just didn't get the defense that they needed when they needed it. This is something that Barbandia pledges to bring to. He just starts to
Do
go
you
off.
have a militia?
And there's the pitch.
You've been saying through this entire day, Iris has been growing extremely more annoyed than usual. And she's typically
believe
like a
in
very
government.
calm person. But as you keep talking about it, you see her getting more and more pissed.
See, what you need is democracy.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait,
no.
maybe that's what pisses her off. Do you like a strong leader? Just one.
I don't care about any of this. I just have one
Dictatorship
goal in
it is,
mind. To get the job done, get back, get the gold, and then do whatever the fuck we need to do the next time.
I agree. We're not gonna do anything without the money.
Money.
So why are you even claiming this land for yourselves? I don't understand it.
Why not? It's there. I can claim it.
On whose orders? On whose
My own?
means?
That's the whole point of us getting mad. They're
Exactly.
all
I'm
authority now.
doing it because I can. God. I mean, Sigmar.
Like the correction. Jesus Christ! I mean, Sigmar. Christ.
Sigmar and a boss.
All right. You guys are going to camp with 2 fires for the evening.
1 decoy fire. Surrounded by decoy snails.
Make it 2. I will make a second.
2 decoy fires.
As I look at John Raphael, they'll never see the second one coming. Just go do a bullshit fire.
And for as long as you're awake, V, you can make a fake third one.
Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Whoops.
So I
As we're
used
leaving-
all my remaining spells. Well, I only have 2 left. I'm gonna use my spell slots to cast alarm around the place we're actually sleeping.
Okay.
I'm minor illusion a fake fire.
Where are we sleeping?
Not next to the decoy fire.
There's buildings, so we could
Oh, it only lasts a
sleep
minute.
indoors.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, like, indoors sounds like a good idea. Cause sure, it won't protect us from, like, if it rains, but if, like, the wind picks up, we can at least have,
Walls.
you know?
Yeah.
They're called
Okay
walls.
then.
I know, I just forgot the word for, like, a hot second.
Can I make a roll to see if there's like, if one of these buildings is more sturdy?
We're not gonna get ambushed. Let's just fucking go to bed.
Yeah, you can do a perception to see if maybe there's be like a stronger wall, maybe one that has like more of its roof intact in case it rains, kind of thing.
I'll give you advantage.
Thank you. I cast guidance. Okay, perception. 30?
Holy shit!
Yeah, you do
What?
a quick one over. Like while you were exploring before, you took note of a couple of buildings that kind of stood out to you. So like part recollection, part quick finding. Yeah, you find a mostly intact building with some of its roof left that would cover you from the elements more so than any of the other buildings would. And think that that'll be a prime camping location.
How about this one? It looks better.
I punch it to make sure it's sturdy.
It is no longer
Roll
sturdy.
to attack.
No, I don't.
Roll-
Do I?
Roll the hit.
Oh, fuck.
Roll it.
Oh, this makes more sense for my level up, so. It's an unarmed, so let's say 16.
Yeah, you hit and you punch that building.
Collapses.
Oh god.
Got a crit she would have, so.
No, what I should have worded was, as we're going along, I'm like tapping on the building to see if there's any like loose foundation or walls to make sure that it's sort of like my flavoring of the help action for Kieran as we're proceeding. What's
Knocking on it
next.
to see if there's any weaknesses in the
Knock on
foundation.
wood.
This shelf is made of shelf.
I was waiting for it.
So when you go to do groceries and you like pull the egg carton out and you open it up to see if any of them are cracked, you go, this is eggs, and you close it and see if anyone else notices around you.
Story of my life.
Yep, these are eggs.
Oh my god.
You put them away in your car.
You're triggering me, man. As every time you say this, you're triggering me.
Haha.
Okay.
Fuck you.
There's a cat on the stream. Where is the kitty?
I can't
Cat cam.
can't see him because the banner's in the way.
The cat passed.
Are you like casting spells at your cat? I'm confused.
I summon my cat.
Speak to animals. Anyway,
Oh.
we go to bed.
Oh, oh,
Kitty.
yeah.
Oh.
My buddy.
Yeah, it's,
We have a new player.
new players enter the game.
What's happening?
We have such a what is he? We, what? Why is Connor such a strange creature?
I don't know.
Here's a,
God has
There's the
left the
cat.
building.
Oh
Well done.
no.
Well
Oh.
done, Connor.
He is literally a pussy magnet.
ha,
Whoa.
ha,
No.
ha.
Unnecessary.
I'm allowed to say you do not get to say that. Fuck
You're
off.
allowed.
And,
I love how he
and
just
you
comes
all,
back in the frame.
and you all wonder why I have to keep faking our fucking sponsorships.
I mean, we're extremely vulgar as is. Never mind the pussy
that's
magnet
true.
thing.
No, we're not. We're very PC.
Yes, I've said fuck multiple times already. This is not a stream for children.
We're all very chaste.
Really, John? Really? You want to go with that?
Who's making abjuration spells?
Huh?
You don't get
I'm not-
spells. You're not a real class.
I'm not.
Done.
Switch class.
I cast spell. Bow attack.
Too,
Play a fighter with
too
a
far
bow.
gone.
Oh my god.
If I die, I'm re-rolling
Oh,
another
here he
range.
comes back.
Oh no!
Oh.
With the kitty.
Not
Aww.
another.
Oh, he's mad.
Buddy. Num nums.
Oh.
Cat.
What are you drinking, Cameron?
Apple cider.
Nice.
I felt fancy.
That looks like apple juice.
I was just about to say that.
Like,
That's definitely apple juice.
Fancier if you call
why
it.
you
Seed
why
bomb.
lying to me?
That's
It's
like
like
freshly
American
squeezed
cider.
apple juice.
Yeah, it's the freshly pressed sweet apple cider shit.
That's
Oh.
juice, buddy. Yep.
It says cider on the fucking box.
It-
Yeah,
it's
you
called
can.
cider.
In
Screenshot.
America, we call it cider.
It is called cider, but it's not cider.
It's
I know
traditional.
it's not
It's
actually-
traditional apple juice, not the full filtered.
I don't know which one to trust anymore.
It's definitely it's juice.
It's yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna die.
Okay, we long rest.
Yes,
Yes,
we long
thank
rest.
you.
God,
In
If
you,
we are long
barbarian,
resting,
mind you.
can I finish making some of those things?
No, because you don't long rest.
I don't have to sleep. I can do light activity while I long rest.
No, what I mean is you guys don't get your long rest yet.
Oh, you rat bastard.
So you guys rushed your long rest, so obviously no one is taking watch, I assume.
No, I'm taking watch.
So as you, well, that's not what was conveyed.
I'm
What?
always awake. I never sleep.
Vanny is always awake.
I can take a watch.
Kieran will take watch as well at some point.
Not what was discussed. You guys just jumped through
Did we
long
discuss?
rest. Fanny
like,
is
what?
definitely awake though.
In game, we have had 8 hours to discuss this.
I don't want to allow it, but sure.
You get the surprise round on me. I'll allow it.
You got distracted.
Yeah, you guys
I
got
did say I
distracted.
cast alarm around where we were, so we can't
You
be.
did.
Yes,
Take my
I
hand.
did say that.
yes, you did. And
Very
then
good.
you didn't announce anything about taking watches, but you cast alarm.
Well, check my portents. I just sent you a message.
You don't get them yet.
They're probably insanely high or insanely
That's
low.
some
I
bullshit, though.
That is some bullshit. I rolled a natural
Oh,
20
boy.
and a natural 1.
Nice.
No.
The best
Oh.
combo.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
The
God.
best combos.
Poggers. All right. Do we go to bed?
Whenever a
or
tiny or
nothing?
large creature touches or enters the warded area.
And before a rat triggers it.
A rat is absolutely going to trigger it.
It's-
Rat triggers it and then actually throw the real monster at you. No, I'm not that much of an asshole. So, the ping awakens you if you are sleeping. Yeah, okay. So, who is taking first watch?
Vanny's
Do we-
taking all of them.
Yeah.
No, Vanny's doing other shit.
I'll do
I'm
it.
awake, but I'm aware of my surroundings.
I'll do the
I'll take-
first watch.
Kieran will
I'll
take
take the second one.
second. Oh,
Oh,
my-
then third. I'll take third.
okay.
Okay.
Put my goggles on.
During the first watch, it's a mental alarm, so it only wakes
Mental
you
or-
up.
I can set up as either mental or audible. And I'm going to put it as audible.
What are you gonna make it sound like?
No, it specifies it sounds like a bell.
Oh, okay.
All right.
If I could customize it, it would be the wailing guy who was crying from the previous time.
Oh, fuck you, man.
It's so fucked up.
I
love it.
I would have done the son from Rick and Morty where he's like rising up and screaming.
That's so fucking dark, Derek. What the fuck, man?
I
Fuck.
love it. I love it.
Holy
Join
shit.
Us.
Make it
Join
canon.
us, Don Ralphio.
Oh my god.
God,
That's
I
terrible.
trust With our bandia. You shall
You
see.
wanted a grim dark campaign, William.
Okay, well, there's grimdark and there's fucked up. That's just rude to the guy who lost his fucking Elderman.
Yeah.
All right. A audible ringing, bell ringing is heard. I assume it wakens everyone. If that's how the spell works.
Yeah, it would be audible. I guess it would be loud enough to wake us up.
Bling bling. Like dinner is served.
We're under attack.
You.
He wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
Shut
Yeah.
that fucking alarm! I'm trying to sleep. As he just goes back to bed.
I don't have an exam today.
Stinksack will just throw one spear off into the dark.
He's in his boxers with his gun. Oh, I'll fucking shoot you if you don't turn it off.
They got set off by an intruder. We must find
I
him.
don't give a fuck if it's a dragon or intruder. I'm trying to sleep.
I hit
Kill
anything,
him and
though.
we'll go back to sleep.
I'm on like
I
on the
look around.
balcony of one of the houses.
Give me a second here. I guess we're on the page,
William.
right?
Well,
Yes,
that's
you
too
are.
bad, man. We'll just go back to our another hour and a half of RP.
Oh, did I hit anything?
Are we?
Why are we still throwing shade at each other? Haven't we grown even a little bit?
No.
No.
Fanny, are you with the group or are you off doing your thing?
No, I'm doing it beside them.
Okay.
Why are we on the
I
shitty map
wouldn't
again?
hide it.
The shitty town, I mean.
What's she doing?
This is where we fought last time.
She's putting stuff in vials and letting them brew.
What kind of stuff?
You don't want to answer that question.
I really don't want to
Yeah.
answer this.
Well, I'm up taking watch.
Wanna
I'm
ask
gonna
me?
ask her.
Must you be
Character?
so curious?
No.
Let the creepy lady be creepy. Sorry.
What
really like
is
this.
Vanny's passive perception?
I'm going to assume that because I'm doing an activity, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Well,
because you're focused on it.
Focus on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
7.
Okay. And Kate?
My passive is 13.
Okay. You guys would have missed this if the alarm hadn't gone off, but as the
Yes.
bling bling happens, party
Yeah.
gets kind of roused. Singsack launches a spear. V threatens violence. Iris, you look up, kind of maybe a bit irate with the party not taking it seriously, as coming through the walls of the building you guys are camping in are 6 incorporeal creatures.
I
Oh
hate
shit.
this.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
As they kind of
Insect's not good at that.
phase through the walls.
Oh.
They look varying human creatures in various terms of decay.
Oh fuck.
Very gaunt, like I said, very corporeal, see-through almost. As kind of phase through the walls, start reaching out towards you guys. I want everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit. Well, fuck.
Oh,
Will, did I hit anything?
That was almost a good roll.
Did
I mean-
we notice it, or it's just those two that notice it?
So they notice it because you guys are like, kind of like half awake and not really taking it seriously, but there's no surprise round because of the alarm.
As soon as I see them,
Wait,
say,
do they get
"Unarmed
that close to us?
barbarians, we are under attack." It's just-
They get that close to us before we react
Yes.
to the alarm.
The alarm's 20 feet.
We
And
can
from
set
what
up
he's saying,
tons of them.
yeah, I can only set up 2 because I only have 2 spell slots.
Why
Wait,
can't
you
just
can
roll
ritual
sense for
cast it, can't
alarm?
you?
Yeah, you can ritual cast alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just chooses not.
Derek, hold on.
It's true.
Yeah.
I
Who's
choose
enough?
stupidity.
Derek.
Oh, you're gonna die this episode.
Oh
is it?
no.
Not if I
I'm
die
in danger.
Also, from what Will told us, it came from above. I wasn't gonna alarm the roof.
Came through the walls, so if you like alarmed the front door.
That's true. Yeah, I would have put alarms where it was smart to put alarms. I would not have predicted
The roof.
The walls.
Incorporeal movement.
Rookie
Haha.
mistake.
I actually rolled this encounter. I didn't try to supersede your alarm, so.
Holy fuck.
Rookie
But
mistake.
did
should
my
be.
spear hit William?
Keep asking me that, and I'm trying to wonder if it would.
It would be, if you do happen, it would be a disadvantage.
Which was a 16.
Unless it's like,
Unless I like missed.
I don't want to metagame, but
Okay,
if
no,
it's
yeah,
not,
I
not the opposite.
yeah, I'd say that yeah, even with disadvantage, yes, you would still hit.
Yeah, because like I would say that with the alarm, it would kind of tell you where the guy is, so he would know sort of which general direction to attack it.
Did it look like it took effect?
You look up and it passes right through it, lands in the wall as it kind of like floats off of it, but it looks like it like kind of jerked as it passed through it as it keeps walking forward. So you hit it, but you can't tell the amount of damage that it might have caused.
Right.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here. It's a +2.
And it's safe to assume we're all prone, correct?
Except for Vanny if she doesn't want to be, and Iris if she does not want to be.
I would have been sitting. I wouldn't be fully prone.
Sitting is prone.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
That's
Fanny is at some sort of elevated ledge doing her stuff.
We found like a chair.
Chair.
Yeah, that may have 3 legs instead of no
I
legs.
forgot those existed.
Elevated shelf. You mean like a chair or a seat? We're looking for a seat.
They
I
just don't build them
yeah,
for my kind of
if
people.
I'm sitting and keeping watch, then I would be
Just
prone.
gonna put in their health. Give me 2 seconds.
Good lord.
These are cool tokens.
Bad juju.
I think they're the default monster manual,
Yep.
Mitch. All right. So let's do descending. Kieran, you start.
Okay. Kieran wakes suddenly and sees what's going on and uses channel ability to step up his aura movement.
Why
Okay.
would you not turn undead? Damn it.
You didn't turn on the. Oh my god.
What?
What are you doing?
You said child divinity. I'm like, oh no.
Seriously, you're not gonna turn on dead? What is wrong with you? Anyway, moving on. Oh god.
Everyone can see that.
Yep.
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 All right. Is your child divinity a bonus action or an action?
It's an action. And he stands up, and that's about it.
Okay. It is their turn. They all come through the walls as they kind of each lock eyes with one of you, except for Vanny. They know better. And they'll kind of and like lunge forward towards each one of you.
Shit.
Make an attack against each person. I'll put this over here so I can see it. +4. All right, they each get one attack each. So the first one on Craig, who is still prone. Advantage. It's going to be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's a lot of damage.
No. God damn it.
You got him right in the weenus.
Not my weenus!
That's going to be 9 necrotic.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
And I
Straight
want
to the
a
weenus.
DC 10 Constitution save, please.
Okay. I can do that,
Come on, man.
baby. That is a 14.
Okay, you succeed. Everyone sees this as the first one lunges towards Craig on the ground and places his hand
Oh, not this again.
on his chest, and you can see it like start like grabbing into his skin as it starts pulling the life force out of his body. We see Craig kind of shove it off of it. It kind of backs up and shrieks at him in response. The next one's going to be on Kieran,
I'm not awake enough for
who
this.
is
Are they
standing.
Nazgul screams?
Hmm?
Are they Nazgul screams?
Sounds like it.
Oh, great.
I'm not gonna shriek on screen for the viewer's ears' displeasure. Yeah, close enough. There we go.
Yeah, the more diffused one.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
no.
I'm a little bit too loud for that. A 19 to hit you, Kieran?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's going to be 8 points of necrotic damage. And I'll need a Constitution save from you as well.
Uh, 21?
You are good to go. Again, this one lunges out to grab onto you as it wraps its hands around your throat, and you feel this ice cold grip start closing your throat as you kind of cough and shove it off of you. You can feel your spirit being siphoned away, but you steel yourself and prevent it from doing so.
Your soul is forfeit.
Soul is mine.
Soul is mine.
Fuck right off.
Could have had a V8.
One of them is going to attack Manny.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
That's a
How dare
9.
you. That'll miss.
I figured as much. Reaches
better
out
than
to
a
you,
commoner.
and you kind of like stop making your pose for a second to look at it in the eyes, and it kind of stops. "Sir, this is the Wendy's." It kind of goes, "Oh, sorry."
What have I told you about coming into grandmother's basement during her me time?
Oh no.
In my me
What's
time,
that buzzing
look at
sound?
that.
Next attack on John Ralphio.
So 2 questions. One, would my portents be in a... I think my portents would start at the beginning of my next long rest, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still
Yes.
using my
You have your
old
previous
portents.
ones.
So in that case, 8. He gets an 8 on his roll.
Yeah, 8 is the roll. You kind of look up and go, "Wait a second," and have like your flash of prescience or whatever divine ability, divination ability you have.
You're not gonna hit me, and he doesn't.
Yeah, it reaches out. You're like, "You're not gonna do that." He goes, "I'm not," and misses. So it doesn't attack. Next one's gonna attack Stinksack, who's still prone, so advantage. That was almost a natural 20. That's a 12. I assume that misses.
Misses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you wielding your shield because you were sleeping?
Great point. I wouldn't have been, so 16 still.
Still wouldn't
yeah,
have hit, yes. Or just no for.
But that's a great
combat.
point. So yeah, I won't have it for this combat. Also, actually, better. Is our armor on?
Do any of you sleep in your armor?
Mine is
I
mage
don't.
armor.
Kieran was
Yeah,
taking.
mage armor is always up on me.
I
It's at
assume
will.
because I'm still taking watch, I haven't taken off my armor, so my armor would still be on for this round.
Yes.
Yes.
It's fair. Stinksax definitely wouldn't be if he was sleeping. So it's what, 10 plus proficiency plus dex?
10
no,
plus
10
dex.
plus dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 plus dex is the base.
So 12 just hits.
Just hits.
Look at this man, he doesn't even sleep in his armor.
Calls himself a ranger. Oh no.
but-
That's 13 points of necrotic.
Just to be
And
clear, there is no downside of sleeping in light armor. There's only a downside of sleeping in medium or heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I have
This is
medium
metal.
armor, my friend.
Oh my god.
Connor.
Downside.
Stinksack, can I get a
Exhausted.
constitution
You
save,
only
please?
No, it's a quarter hit dice recovered instead of half. Or a third, whatever it is base.
Sorry, Will?
Can I get a constitution save, please?
Yes. 20.
Oh, you're perfectly fine. Being caught unawares as you are not armored or defending yourself with your shield, it pounces on you on the ground while you are resting and starts trying to siphon the life force out of you. But you wiggle enough in a frantic movement to ward it off. The last one's going to attack Iris,
Yep.
who was sitting.
Yeah.
That would be an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
And that'll be 9. Can I do math? I can. 11 points of necrotic, and I need a constitution
Ow.
save, please.
Okay. I passed with an 11.
Yes. Oof. Eesh. I'm clutching on your behalf. Alright. That is all their turn. Sticksack, that's you.
So Stinksack will jump to his feet, grabbing the spear, because he has 3 spears just at his side. He will order Snotrag to do the same and say, "Attack that beast!" And he'll attack the one in front of Snotrag.
Okay.
Let's see, his bonus action. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Can he actually... Oh no, anyways, he doesn't get that anyway. So 6 points of damage.
Are your special beasts magical attacks? Or are they just...
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
I think it's level 7. So it's just regular piercing damage for
Okay.
his attack. What's the extra damage though? Hold on. Well, that's if he hits with the charge. Okay, and then I will attack the one directly that attacked me
Yep.
for 25 with my spear
You definitely hit.
and 11 points of piercing damage.
All right, both you and Spot Right lash out with attacks, striking true, but it feels that you pierce it through the chest, which would normally severely injure a regular person. It kind of just gets knocked back a little bit and keeps reaching out to grab onto you.
I knew you was here. Oh, I said it.
It's true. You guys still took off your armor to sleep. Fee, it's your turn.
He's gonna bonus action. Well, he's gonna get up, bonus action, disengage, combat roll while he's wearing his boxers. He's gonna pull out his pistol and shoot the one that is attacking Craig. With a 21 to hit and 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
And there's a loud ass bang of his gun that resonates.
I'm gonna say, I know it doesn't quite show it on the map here. The building is dilapidated enough that like the windows are like completely like there's no glass in them.
Right, yeah, because it's not a sorry.
And there's like some holes in the building, so you find like a window beside you, and you kind of just like dive out like Scott Pilgrim.
I never watched the movie, so I don't know what you're talking about.
A girl that has a crush on him shows up at his house, and she's like, "Is Scott here?" And he goes, his brother's like,
"He just left."
He just left, and you see him in the background. Michael C. Sarah just like dives through a window, and like barrel rolls out of the apartment. It's fucking hilarious. I'll show the
It
clip
looks
later.
like a mannequin jumping through a window.
As this is happening, I'm like, "Don't worry, Craig, I'll save you." As I just jump out.
So yeah, you dive out the window, you do a barrel roll, you reach out, you shoot it off. You see there's like in the window, you can still see both those specters that are in front of you clearly enough to line up a shot. So you said you got
better, like one of the specters is only like halfway through the wall, so we shoot him in the ass.
It's still trying to phase through. No, because then it would take damage.
But yeah,
I tried sneaking up on this adventure party, but the clap of my booty cheeks alerted them. One of the ghosts is caked the fuck out and his ass sticking out of the wall, then shoots it.
Oh no.
What did you get to hit again? Sorry, 20 something?
Yeah, 21, 16 damage with a revolver. Well, pistol.
You hit this one or the other one?
The one attacking Craig.
Okay. 12. So that's gonna be... Yeah, you fire off a pistol round that echoes throughout the empty city, and it seems that you like shoot it out right in the ass, right, through the window, and it kind of buckles to its shot. Kind of looks over its shoulder at you as you hit it. Craig, that's you, buddy.
Shot me in the ass.
I stand up. Free action, pick up my stick.
Yep.
And I attack with my stick.
Give him a whack.
Oh my
The
god,
one in
that
front of
man
me.
just shot him in the ass.
That man shot him in the ass. I will use that to my advantage. That's definitely going to hit 19 plus 6.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Handed.
While he's rolling damage, everyone do take note of John typing in the chat of everyone's temp HP.
You're getting 10 HP.
All right. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's gonna be.
And I will move over this way 1.
Yep.
And then I will make 2. As a bonus action, I'm going to make, I think it's 2 unarmed attacks I can do. Or is it 1? 1 second. I make one unarmed, I'm going to make an unarmed attack against the same one, but close distance on this guy.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit? No, 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 just hits.
Okay, awesome.
I'm saying that, but
as
then
I kick it,
yes, it is okay.
As I kick it in the face for another 8 damage.
The same one, right?
Yeah, the same one.
Okay. All right. This one looks like it's taking quite the beating. It looks a little more ragged as it starts phasing in and out of reality.
Bitch. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. John Rothia?
I am going to get up, taking up half of my movement. Then I'm going to take the dodge action because I did my job. I put the alarm up. I made it so we're no longer surprised. I did my job. I'm just gonna stay alive.
You could disengage.
Hide under the blankets.
I
DM,
only
we
15
don't see John Ralphio's HP bar, or I don't see it at least.
No,
It's
I
full.
don't.
Yeah.
It's full. That's all you need to know.
Oh, I see that.
But yeah, because I took up, I got up, so I lose half my movement. So I am gonna disengage and move out next turn. But for now, there's no real place for me to go.
Can you see it now? But all right, Iris.
Yeah, so as Iris turns around and sees this dead thing, like, clawing at her chest, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I told you this was a bad idea! And I rage as a bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab my +2 great axe and whack this thing, so...
Give me a roll.
Magic.
A
Magic.
lot. 16 plus 8,
That
so
hits,
24
yes.
hit. Wait a minute, because I always forget rage.
Rage's damage.
Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah.
Okay, it's D12. Ooh.
12 plus a lot.
That's gonna be 19 slashing damage.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I rolled an 11 plus 8.
You almost one-shot it as
Oh, fuck.
everyone else is kind of like fighting with these spirits, and their hits are either going through them. Craig, you punch it, but it goes through. You feel some resistance, but you go clean through it. It's a very weird feeling, and it's a sight to see for everyone, except for Iris, who pulls out her magical great axe and just brings it down and cleaves basically into this ghost. You feel this solid hit. It feels like you're hitting flesh and bone. Even it doesn't look like it. You go like butter through this ghost, and it shrieks
And I'm,
in
like,
pain.
screaming, like, in between, like, terrified as fuck, and then, like, trying to hide it through, like, actual screaming as I'm cleaning this undead thing with this.
It's a bizarre sight for the rest of the party, as the ghost and Irish are both screaming at the same pitch for different reasons.
V, if I find you, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you fucking bastard! That's my turn. I don't... Oh yeah.
I look out the window at where V went. Run.
Oh, by the way, I got up, so I have my movements. So
yes,
I'm upright.
So because of 2. Okay. Thank you, Tyler.
No problem, man.
It's 18 then. Okay, Vanny.
Is it that time of night already?
Time for Grandma to get crazy.
And Granny's gonna drop a mind spike into this guy.
Ooh.
The one right here.
I need to
Can I
save
have a wisdom saving throw, please? Yeah. DC 14.
Get a 19.
Bollocks. Alright. Take half of that, so 7 psychic damage.
It does half anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, you said mine spike.
Yeah.
I was thinking of sliver, sorry. What type of damage is it? Psychic?
Yeah, 7 psychic.
Okay. You still wrap the mind of this spirit as it kind of grabs its skull and shrieks at you as you're probing its brain. It does not like. Are you going to... You said you're like seated. Do you stand up in your chair? Do you get off the chair?
I was standing. I was using the chair as a shelf because I'm short.
So you're standing beside the chair to use it to work on.
Yeah.
I misunderstood. Okay, you're fine. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, Kieran.
Kieran is going to. Kieran's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
and his floating spirit chalice appears.
Give me 2 seconds. I got that for you.
Above Craig.
By Kieran. Save. Of Craig. There you go. And you should have control of it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see. It attacks the one farthest from Kieran.
So this one on top.
Yes. I don't think that's gonna hit. No, it misses.
What did you get?
It's a 3 plus 5.
Yeah. Okay. It does not hit.
And then Kieran moves out. Is there a door here?
The door would be, I would assume, Iris is
How did
beside
V
the
get
door or near the door. V jumped out a window.
Yeah, V jumped out a window, so Kieran would take whatever window and go right here.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, it's kind of awkward to kind of like heave yourself through it, but you have plenty of movement to do so. So you take your time hopping out around the other side.
I just realized what Iris's screaming expression reminded me of when I was describing it. It's when Brendan Fraser from The Mummy, where he's like yelling at Imhotep before he shoots him the first time he sees him. It's like exactly like that.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't remember. I was like, wait a minute, it's familiar. I don't remember this.
All right. The
Kieran
ghosty
has an
turns.
action left.
Oh.
Right.
What?
It says fuck off and cast a Word of Radiance.
Ooh.
I need a
Nice.
Constitution save from both of these ghosties.
Both of them. Is it enemies or creatures?
I mean, it's creatures I choose.
Creatures you
Oh,
choose?
thank God.
Yes.
Ah.
Benefit to Word of Radiance.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within range. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, thank
All right.
God.
Okay.
Chooses one.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Craig. I don't care. Ruthless. The first one gets a natural 1, so he fails. The second one gets a con save.
Yeah, con save.
A 16, so he passes.
He passes, yes. The other one takes 6 radiant damage.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay. 6 radiant. And a blinding flash of light. The one on your right, that was in front of you, kind of covers its eyes in time and isn't bothered by it. But the other one to the left of you was too distracted by V shooting it in the ass, kind of sees you at the last second as you flash it in the eyes. It shrieks and recoils, which kind of like its weird incorporeal skin getting singed almost as it looks to be on its last legs.
Right.
So it is their turn. It's going to retaliate to that, being that it can't necessarily go and get V.
They hated that.
It's going to attack you, getting a 23 to hit. On Kieran, I assume hits.
Wait, they're attacking him.
Yes. The one you just Word of Radiance did it. Deal 10 necrotic,
There he is.
and I'll need a Constitution save.
Red.
Come on, buddy.
I can.
Sorry, I'm just working through his temp HP. 10 necrotic, you said?
Yes.
Con save?
And then a con save, yes.
Aren't you getting yourself HP? How does that work?
Just roll. But I don't
No,
type
but
it
like,
in.
but you can't give it to yourself too?
Yeah,
He
I
did, yeah.
Oh, okay, wow.
He was doing that first before taking the damage to make sure to see
Okay.
the difference.
Bold assumption he hadn't been.
Well, he's not looking good, so I'm worried.
What'd you get?
It's a 9.
A 9? Your maximum hit points are reduced by 10 points.
Wow.
boy!
Oh my god.
I've had that happen to me. That's an owie owie.
Oh,
As
that's bad.
in retaliation to the Word of Radiance, it lunges at you, again wrapping its hands around your throat, this time catching you a bit unawares in its vigor, even though it's almost double dead. As the icy grip wraps around your throat, you can feel your life essence leaving your body. As the spirit starts draining it from you, you can see part of your soul leaving your body and being absorbed into the creature.
Ow.
The one behind you is going to attack Craig.
Okay.
He gets a 14.
That will miss. Maybe.
I don't need to sleep in armor. I am the armor. Yeah, it reaches out to you and you kind of dip out of the way before it can grab you.
Who needs armor when you have pecs?
True.
That's what I said.
As he wears the pecs of his enemies.
Yeah. His armor is just the various pecs of.
That's his
body
leather
pieces.
armor. He like literally like skins people and makes
I mean,
the leather out of it.
he was using
Yes.
the Beastman leather sling, right? Or the Skaven
Oh,
one?
that's Ratman.
Yeah, the Ratman sling that's made of human nipples, or has human nipples on it.
God,
Oh, it's like the
There's not
Batman
his
suit
underwear.
without
that
the
is
coolness.
vile.
Hate that.
That is so vile.
The one on the right is going to attack Manny. Gets a 22 to hit.
Oh
Oh
yikes!
my, that will hit me.
It's going to be 9 points of necrotic and a Constitution save, please.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. In front of Tron Ralphio, you took the dodge action.
Advantage. Yes.
Just disadvantage. That's still an 18.
Damn it.
My God.
Hit. Damage is going to be 14 points of necrotic.
Oh, thank God for the temp HP.
And I'll need a Constitution
14 to
save.
16.
You passed your Constitution save. Good call.
Yes.
One of them is going to attack Ski, getting a 16 to hit. On Stink
Wait,
Sack.
Stink sack?
Yeah.
A 16 to hit on. Sorry, yes,
Yes.
me. Yeah, it hits.
And that's going to be 10 points of necrotic.
Oh my God.
And I'll
And,
need a
con
con
save?
save, yes.
Yeah, these things don't fuck around.
20.
What? Yeah, you are perfectly fine. And the last attack, this one lunges towards you. Like I said, your axe went through it like a knife, hot knife through butter, and it is offended. So it lunges forward. Ooh, that is only an 11, falling
Miss.
short. As it reaches, just flailing towards you, trying to get past you. You're using the axe to kind of ward it off.
Yeah, I'm like using the handle or part of the the handle to like shove its hand off. I was like holding it, like elbowing in its face, like no.
And without paying any attention to the other members, they're kind of, like I said, passing through them with their attacks, kind of like going weirdly through these creatures, whereas it reaches out to grab onto you and you put your axe up and it grabs it solidly and you can feel it holding onto the axe as you shove it off, feeling like it's almost as if someone was actually holding on the axe. Stinksack, what's your turn?
So can we hear like Kieran having a hard time or see him? No.
If you look past Craig, you can see him outside the window.
Okay.
Window isn't high enough that
Okay,
like it would be
then
too
fucked
tall
up.
for him, but
Stinksack would order Snotrag to say, "Protect the healer. He'll be fine in here, Snotrag." Snotrag will jump through the window. Get an attack of opportunity. If there is one.
from the one
Oh, no,
Spectre
bro.
beside Fanny, I get a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
And that would be 12 points of necrotic damage on Snotrag.
Okay.
And I'll need a con save.
Snotrag, correct. So I don't. I just have like his actual thing. So his con is +2. Oh, but he also gets my proficiency bonus. So
Yeah.
+5. No, it's +4 then, and then I'll just roll a d20. Boom. 18. No, sorry, 16.
Yeah, he passes. He's fine.
17.
Yeah. Math is hard.
So I land on this ghost, and I'm going to run backwards Will I take an attack of opportunity there?
Don't. Where did he go? He reached in
Puppy,
there.
no.
Because the window would be. There'd be like a window here and a window here. So you have to jump out into this square.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that one would make sense. But from that point, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Move here.
Okay. So jumping out the window, then this
Run.
one again, and I will as well.
Yep. And then I'm gonna run directly back at him at full speed.
Alright. So let me do the opportunity first. That'll be a 19.
19. I get. Yeah, sure. That hits.
That's 9 necrotic.
Yep. And he misses.
Shit.
And con save.
Yes.
So +4. 6.
So
Oh, no.
his max hit points are reduced by 9.
No.
And
Puppy.
9. I'll just resummon him. Yeah. Okay, cool. Turn. Good turn.
Fortunately, he misses. With his...
And then. Yeah, and hold on. -9 is math. Jesus. And yeah, Stink Sack will take an attack with his spear against the one in front of him.
Yep.
No, the math. That's my weakness.
8 to hit.
That does not hit. We'll roll 2.
Okay. So 16. All right, that's the end of Stink Sack's turn.
All right. V, that's you.
12 to hit.
That will just hit.
Oh, sweet. I totally assumed it would miss.
Low on.
19 damage for the one I shot in the butt earlier.
19 damage.
Pistol, man. Sneak attack.
Oh, true sneak attack. Yeah, no, you blast it in the ass again, and it dissipates. It kind of shivers up into the
Shot
air.
into the utter butt cheek.
You just see V reloading. This thing is fucking awesome. And she just like aims it again. That's it. That's my turn.
All right, Craig.
Oh wait, I move.
Oh, yeah.
I angle myself. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Craig, it's all you, buddy.
Alright, I'm gonna come over here. What's this little symbol thingy beneath the thing? Is there something under there? Beneath this guy?
No.
No? Oh, there we go.
Just a window. Yeah.
No, I was talking about, it's not Rag that's under there. I can see the little
Yeah.
icon that's coming out. That's what I was confused by. Okay.
Is that
I will
icon,
do.
by the way?
Yeah. I don't know.
Which icon?
I'm gonna hit this guy with my stick.
Oh,
Hit it.
18 plus 6 to hit.
yes, it
There's
definitely
some
hits.
Double-handed. That's going to be, I think, 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll use a key point to flurry of blows.
All right. 2 more attacks.
Yeah, 2 more attacks. This first one will definitely miss against the same guy, and then second one also against the same guy, also going to miss. And because I flurry to blows, I disengage and will move back.
All right.
End of my turn,
Drunken master.
baby.
John Ralphio?
I will yell, "Protect the healer!" I say as I disengage and run away like a coward. That's as far as I can get.
I just watch him run by like.
So when you jump out the window, you have to go through Kieran's space. So I'd say that space takes
Kieran
the...
is a small creature, though.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, but
Move
he can move
through
through us. We can't
things.
move through him. It doesn't. It's not
You can,
back
you
and
can
forth.
move
like that.
through ally space.
Yeah, you can't end your
It's just
space in
difficult
allies
terrain.
space.
Yeah, it's just difficult terrain. That's what I mean. He can do it. It's just you're one less square.
All
Yeah.
right.
Take back your
Yeah,
whole
what I
turn,
was-
Derek.
Yeah, what I was
Change
trying
it
to say is you
Yes,
don't
I'm
get
gonna
the
spend 5 minutes
bones.
changing my strategy. Also, I'm gonna put my bird where I used to be, And I'm gonna use a help action against the one right in front of Stinksack.
Nice.
Okay. Iris.
I just rolled a 16 to hit.
Yep.
All right. Another
Your modifier alone will kill it.
Jeez.
Yeah, that will be 13 damage.
Absolutely. You obliterate this last ghost in front of you as you breathe, like the slice that you had cut in it previously didn't heal over as you just finish the job and just cut part of like its arm and leg off as it dissipates up into the air like the other one did behind you.
I look at Stinksack like, now do you agree with me about being a bad idea? Fuck.
Looks
And I
at you.
see like another spirit go over me.
Baby.
But yeah, so
He
I'll try the
refuses to admit he's wrong, even in death.
He's not dead. I'm not dead yet.
Yet. Even in death.
Fanny.
Alright, dearies. It seems that they're more resilient than we thought. I'll have to use that. Sorry, Stinky.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
As
Number one on the
arms
list.
erupt from around me, the tentacles on my back swing out, and you see shadowy tendrils emerge from inside of them as I cast Arms of Hadar. Everything
What's the
within
radius
10 feet of me needs to
Oh,
make
fuck my
a
Oh, fuck.
strength saving throw,
I'm right out.
or
Oh,
take
fuck my
3d6
life.
necrotic damage.
Oh,
Does that,
shit.
Oh,
does
what
that
about the
include my
walls?
familiar? Because he is
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has a -2 to strength.
Uh-oh.
oh, what fun.
Easy
Oh,
14 strength.
oh no.
God, it's a
22 for
10-foot radius?
Yeah.
It hits
That's
us,
like
buddy.
all of us. God.
Yeah. this
Here,
is
wait, hold
literally
on,
the
hold on.
worst
I'll put on an
idea.
aura.
But
Doesn't
hold
hit
on.
all of you.
There's,
Doesn't
there's a
hit
wall
Kieran.
here. That's it. Stinksack, sorry, Snotrag and Kieran are behind a wall, technically.
Oh.
There's
Are
actually a
they?
wall. Yeah, these are like dilapidated walls. But I jumped through a window with my wolf. So did Kieran.
So wait, this one was outside the whole time?
They come in through the wall, so they're like
Hey,
not sharing
is
the
this
space.
one
but-
hittable?
But to be fair,
It's
like, Arms of Hadar doesn't say you need line of sight, it just says within 10 feet of you.
Correct.
No, but in general, full cover protects against stuff like AoEs. Unless it's fireball.
Unless Fireball and Radiant.
Are they enough inside the building that they would get hit, Will?
I'd say Kieran and Snotrag aren't, but the ghosts are.
Alright, do what I do.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. What do you mean stop? Oh, yeah, it's not right. Sorry.
And
that's
this is
super.
why I jumped out the building.
Yeah, you made the smart choice. I failed.
Oh no.
I'm
Alright,
getting
take 7
owie.
necrotic damage.
I'm getting
How much is
owie.
my
Not,
birthday?
it's not that much.
Okay.
7
Take anything
necrotic
on a
damage.
success?
Kieran,
Yeah, you take half of that, you take 3.
Oh, 3.
I got owied. Owied by my own team.
Is the bird
I've
still
made you,
alive?
Will.
I will play sad music for you.
Yeah.
Will,
All around me,
Yeah?
all familiar.
if you tell me this is the case, I'm gonna laugh, okay? Because it was necrotic damage,
Yeah.
the ghost gets healed.
No.
That would be really shitty.
No,
However-
I would look at you, Connor, with a look of absolute hatred. If they healed.
No, they are unaffected by the spell.
Oh.
Immune.
I'm looking at you with a look of absolute hatred.
All the arms grab onto them, and they kind of just phase through
You
the
know
arms.
what you did,
Just say-
Connor? You hurt Craig and Stinksack, and that's it.
Well, we didn't know that. Now we know. Don't have a necrotic
What
damage.
are these creatures? Ah.
Ghosts!
However, did they fail?
I don't think they needed to make a save.
No, but it has secondary effects.
What's the secondary effect?
I robbed them of their reactions.
I guess I'll roll for that because they're not immune to nut reactions.
They're not.
Mhm.
They're not.
Is it an effect, or
not
just they
immune.
cannot take reactions?
If they failed their save, they can't take reactions until the start of their next turn.
It specifies that?
Yep.
Okay, they cannot
That's
take
a
reactions.
secondary effect. All right, Vanny's gonna scurry
Shoot.
behind Craig.
Craig
Nice
turns to
knowing
look
you.
at you. Ow.
I have Mad World playing for Craig right now.
Good song. Alright, Kieran.
Kieran will use the spiritual weapon on the one next to him. It splashes silver liquid.
Where's my fucking chest?
12?
That hits.
Nice. Okay. It takes 10 force damage.
Save Craig.
Say 10.
10 force damage.
Help me.
Wait, is your HP on roll 20 accurate?
Mine?
On roll 20,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, the green
Wow,
bar
then
is my health and the blue is
Then you're
temp HP.
You can take just a little necrotic damage. Stop being a baby.
You stop being.
Please.
Says the man
Please
outside in
die
his
here.
boxers with a gun.
You lost
Oh,
permanent
whoa.
HP though, right?
Hey,
That's the bigger problem.
I'm built different.
No,
Rogue.
it's Kieran who lost permanent HP.
I mean, monk.
Okay.
Your chalice empties on top of the spirit as it douses this in your holy liquid. Yes, that's a euphemism. As it shrieks in pain, seeming to be covered, and like the liquid is like falling on it, not through it, but actually making contact with it.
Okay.
It's like it is effective. As it's
Still alive.
I'm still here.
Still
My
alive.
battery's just dying.
Kieran moves. He jumps back inside.
Why would you come back? Why would you come back?
And then he moves over here and casts Word of Radiance again. So I need con saves.
Alright.
Would the one outside the wall be affected?
The first one definitely fails, and the second one gets a 19.
Okay.
So the one you chaliced fails.
Okay. It takes 1 radiant damage.
Huge.
Massive. Sometimes that's all you need, honestly.
Kind of flashbang is like, oh man.
Absolutely huge.
Huge. Alright, it is
Huge.
now their turn. It's going to come closer into the room, and both of the ones that you were raiding against are going to attack you.
It's not right getting an attack of opportunity.
No, it just moved 5 feet. It's still within its threatened.
Oh, okay.
First with a 10, I assume that misses.
Miss.
And the second attack is a natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
That's great.
With different definitions
that's
of
not
great.
the-
Well, you and John probably have different definitions of great. That is great.
Oh boy, that doubles the damage for necrotic? No, it doesn't because it's a safe, thank God.
Oh boy.
That
Okay.
would have been bad. That would have been bad.
12,
Oh, boy.
18. 27 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay. That's not great. 27.
Okay, you
think
can
I'm
heal that,
still
right?
up. 20.
Are you sure about that?
27 necrotic damage.
You don't
That was
see
the
it on
first
your
attack.
HP bar.
He's at 1? Is that am I reading that right?
Oh my God, he needs to succeed, otherwise it's reduced to that. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And when he says you need to succeed, he's need is the most important word of that sentence.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
need is subjective. It's okay, right? Oh yeah, because
Oh no, it's his permanent. Right?
Oh shit! I just remembered. Oh my god. Woo. Okay.
Uh-oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
okay, I just remembered.
I think I remember too.
What?
Oh, so glad I
Nothing.
got out of there.
We cannot metagame.
Can I get a con roll?
Come on,
Alright.
baby.
You can do it.
Go,
I
John.
can
believe
do
in
it.
you.
If you don't,
Nat
you will be
20.
remembered.
Oh god. Okay.
Ah!
Very good. Okay.
That would have been really bad.
Me
That
too.
would've
It
been really,
comes out
really,
to
really,
it.
really bad.
This one is going to attack Sticksack. Getting a 17 to hit.
Hits.
It's going to be 12 points of necrotic.
Okay, 19 on the con save.
Beautiful. And the other one is going to attack Iris. Getting a natural 1. I'm missing.
Haha.
Could both of the ones at the top attack, or did one of them miss?
They both attacked. One missed. They both attacked Kieran.
Okay. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Alright, that's their turn. Sticksack, it's you.
Alright.
Remember, my eagle is casting the help action on the one in front, so you have advantage.
Is perfect. Is this one half in, half out, or is he fully in?
Full
The one
inside.
outside the door.
But what I would say is that the wall here where Snotreich is, okay, that's where he exited, is either like open enough or the window's big enough, the wall's kind of caved in. So you would have, neither of them would have cover from an attack from Snotreich and vice versa kind of thing.
Okay. Is it difficult terrain?
No.
Okay, so I can just like come in and out. It's like a hole. It's
Yeah,
less
exactly.
of a
It's a hole in the
window,
wall,
more
yeah.
of a hole. Because like, okay, perfect. Okay. In that case, yeah. Snotrag will run in. Fuck. It's tricky. Yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll just run in here and attack this one.
Yep.
16 to hit.
16 will hit.
Alright, 11 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
No additional ability.
It
And
is
then
heavily damaged.
heavily damaged.
Heavily
Okay.
damaged.
And then, yeah, Stinksack will make a spear attack with advantage against the one in front of him for 24 total
Definitely hits.
and 5 points of damage.
2 less because of the...
Yeah, so mine is defaulted, so because it gets the bonus for humanoids, which is my favorite enemy or
Yeah.
natural enemy or whatever it's called. But these are undead, I assume.
Yeah. You mostly be fighting humanoids, right?
Yep. Yeah. That's it. So
Yeah.
it's just easier than otherwise I'll always forget.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Rangers.
V.
22 to hit the one standing to the right of Craig.
To the
Does
right,
that
okay.
hit?
What'd you get, sorry?
22 to hit.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
14 damage.
Okay. 7.
It's still standing.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. I yell out to Stinksack, don't listen to her, Stinksack! It's probably the Emperor who sent them after us!
I pissed him off.
Talea wasn't
Stinksack's
built in a
fair
day! Just shoot.
These ghosts are anti-secessionists. Get them.
Fuck
Exactly.
Fuck the monarchy.
Fuck the Emperor!
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
I'm writing that down. He said, "Fuck the."
The ghosts are
Emperor."
gonna snitch. They're gonna go to Frank. Yo, I
Frankie.
heard this fucking talking mad shit about the Empire.
I mean,
You
technically,
won't believe what they said about you.
Carl Franz's has the spirit of Sigmar imbued in him. By the way,
Oh man.
so
Shit. I don't give a shit.
DM, these
Okay,
things
how
haven't
big-
spoken to us. They've just screamed at us, right? They haven't
Yes.
had any
Um,
particular
They
language.
They can speak the language. No, yeah.
It did not speak a language.
They did
it was
not
just
speak,
screaming at
no.
us. Okay.
Alright. My turn. I whack him with my stick.
Whack.
Fucking
Yeah.
Phoenix.
I miss. I will burn another key point to do 2 unarmed attacks against it. First one should hit with a 16
Yes, it does.
for 6 damage.
Okay.
Second attack will also miss, and I'm gonna get the fuck away from the lady who's hitting me with necrotic damage. And because I flurried of blows, I get to disengage, and I will come take on this guy.
Okay.
That guy's inside, right?
Yes. So you
Okay. Well, I'm still.
hop out the window that V and John Ralphio and Kieran all took turns jumping out of, and you run alongside the building. And when you get to the end, where the spirit is, you see there's like a giant hole in the wall that's not regularly able to get in and out of, and you can kind of like reach around through it to attack the ghost.
Oh, you're giving her a reach around, eh?
Yes. The ghost kind of looks over its shoulder and smiles slyly at you.
I hate me too.
I hate.
They're fucking nasty.
John Ralphio.
I'm so fucking upset every time you open your mouth.
So my bird is going to use a help action against the one that Craig was attacking. I'm going to firebolt it. Firebolt.
Oh.
With avantage.
Yes.
Give it the
and
bolt of fire.
I rolled my first dice, rolled a 5, and my second one also rolled a 5.
Ah, boo.
Do you have a +7 to hit?
No, I do not.
You miss.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Wow. Damn.
I have a +6 to hit.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, even with the bird kind of squawking its face, kind of swats it away, you fire off a firebolt and lands right into the wall beside it. Would you like
Yes,
to
swing
move
it
or use the bonus?
And yeah, I'm going to move back one step, and that's it.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Iris.
Cool. I'm gonna whack the one in front of Stink Sack. A natural 20!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh no.
But my cord got caught on my
Got
arm.
him.
A lot.
Yeah, I think
Double the dice. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. 20 slashing damage.
It's not halved because it's magical.
It was magical.
This one started turning to attack you after it dispatched its compatriot, not realizing, I'm in danger, as you just right in half as it dissipates into the sky. In just one hit, you instantly annihilate it.
Nice.
Nice.
And yeah, I turn to see Kieran getting fucking butt rushed by these things. Where is the necrotic mess of hands doing?
It's gone.
Where is it's gone?
Oh
It
yeah.
erupted and then immediately went back inside.
Okay, I'm gonna go help Kieran on this side. I look at Stink Sack and I say, "You can take care of this one, right?" And I'm gonna run to help Kieran.
Yeah. How sure are you of that?
Totally.
And I just keep stabbing the wall with my spear.
Yeah, it's going right through it each time. You're like, fuck, fuck.
I got
And,
this.
and as like a free action, can I know this probably won't work, but can I like try and taunt this thing to try and direct its attention at me on its next attack?
No.
No? Pooh. Alright, well.
If you want to
I
use the
tried
intimidate skill, that would be an action.
Ah, it really? Okay.
Yes.
Good to know. Alright, that's my turn.
I would allow for pulling aggro, but yeah, it's an action.
Alright, it was just an idea.
Idea.
This isn't Warcraft.
Nanny. It should be mother, but a good
I
version.
know. There should be an aggro function in D&D.
There should be.
There used to be. Actually, there is, technically, still.
Really?
It's like an ancestral guardian.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So, like, things being disadvantaged for attacking other things except for you, that's
Goading
a
attack.
term of taunting, yeah.
Yeah, goading attack, I know that one.
Just compelled duel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
that
it's
one.
called.
They're not
Or,
amazing,
What's the other? There's a
Trash.
spell. There's another spell. I'll have to look it up. It starts with an E.
E.
I'll figure it out once you guys are fighting.
Vanny.
Hmm.
Stetwa.
Vanny will attack their delicate sensibilities with a mind spike.
Which
Let's
one are you
start with-
spiking?
The one that she's already hit very hard.
That'd be this one.
Yes, can I get
No.
an intelligence saving throw?
Yes, you can.
This one that's right beside her. Like, okay.
That's not the one that she attacked before. Which one
Well,
is
I
it?
go after that one. I go after that one anyways. I ping
Okay.
it. Look at the map. Fuck.
Which one? Pick it again. Thank you. One more time. Thank you. I got a 7 on my intelligence save.
Oh.
Alright. Take 5 psychic damage.
It's. Hold on. Okay. It dies. It was at one.
Raining melts, literally.
Kind of shrieks and holds its head as it poof disappears.
Take that, peasant.
Literally.
I think as it dies, can I just tell Kieran to get the fuck away from the last one so I can try and make a beeline for it on my next turn?
Yeah, Kieran's not having a good time.
Yeah, I look at Kieran as he looks terribly hurt. I was like, Kieran, get over here now! I'll deal with this one.
Get over here.
Kieran, you are beckoned to escape from the ghost.
I'm
Shit.
not feeling so good.
I'll put a chain
I'm
on
not
the
doing
spear.
great, guys.
Boy.
Kieran is going to.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
No.
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 Yes.
Don't make me relive that. That hurt.
Oh,
so
you
bad.
guys are so fucking. Oh god.
Kieran casts Cure Wounds at 2nd level on himself.
Yeah, there you go.
Smart.
Two, 10.
Can we clean up these idiots already?
Getting a little better.
great.
And then
Almost
he's
got him.
going to move the spiritual weapon and attack.
I'll allow it.
Well,
That just hits.
yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
Takes 6 force damage.
It dies.
Hey,
Dope as shit.
Pew.
I just found the spell. It's called Enthrall. That's what it is.
There you go.
Well, it's 2nd level.
Yeah, Iris, but I think I'm doing alright.
Wait, why were you looking up that spell?
Oh, because I was trying. You were saying things like that can like directly attack at you
Aggro.
and take, basically focus on you and not everybody else.
Alright. It is the ghost's turn. The last one that remains is going to attack Stingsack. It's in front of him.
You'll fight to me.
21 to hit.
Witness
It's-
me.
12 points of necrotic.
And I fail my con.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
That's not
Okay, 12.
Yeah,
There it is.
12.
12. And then how much permanent do I lose?
It's the same 12.
Oh.
Shit, really?
So the damage you just took is now permanently removed from your maximum hit points.
I fucking hate these things.
Okay. And it's your turn.
So
Kill it.
Stinkstack is gonna like scoff and go, "Rah! Alright, you motherfucker!" And he pulls out his staff or his spear, and he's gonna say, "Snotrug, together!" Snotrug will back up, taking an attack of opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Then he's gonna run straight at him.
I get a 7 on my attack opportunity, so that misses.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. And then he's going to make his attack at the same time as Stink Sack. So 16 to hit. Oh no, wait.
Wait, what attack of opportunity?
It backs out and then charges back at it.
He's backing out
Oh,
and then
sorry.
he's charging
Okay.
it.
I was confused.
There's no help action on this, right?
No, I used it
The bird?
for the double 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7, so he misses. And then my spear. Natural 1.
Oh no.
Woof.
Is that double natty ones?
Yeah.
Double
Oh.
natty 1.
No!
And Stink Sack is just going to like break his spear off in the wall as he and he's gonna just throw it to the ground and go fuck. And he's going to take off. He's going to use his you can get an attack on him as he
Wait,
I already
you
used
had
it.
Disengage as a bonus action?
used my bonus action to control Snot Rag.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But I already used my reaction on Snot Rag, so I don't get an hour one. Usually you can.
Beautiful. Stink Sack is going to run the fuck out of the room and stay there.
Hobble your way out of the building.
Yeah.
Smart.
All defeated.
V, it's your turn.
12 to hit.
That just hits.
You're outside of the house. Can you not? Can you still
I
see
get
in
in
the inside?
position.
The position. So, I don't know if you can see. Hold on, I'm gonna pull the ruler.
Because I'm in the way of a window.
So,
I move.
He has enough
In
movement to get right
position.
next to him.
yeah, I'd
I
say
got
either
30 feet movement.
Oh, there you
there or here.
Whichever I need.
Yeah,
I can see it, right?
yeah. You look through the window.
12
You can
to
see it.
hit.
Yeah, the 12 hits.
18 damage.
Okay. It'll take.
It's still standing. Oh, I don't know.
All right. You strike true with your gun again, but it's still standing.
That's my turn.
All right, Craig.
This is inside, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I cannot get through this hole that you said was here.
You can.
I can?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna scamper through this hole and come over here and I will whack him.
Joaquin.
I will
Joaquin
whack
Phoenix.
him.
Joaquin Phoenix.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Every time he says it, I think of.
Okay.
Yeah. You wouldn't get it.
10 damage.
Okay. It
Fuck
is
it, we're gonna sleep after this.
very rough.
Another key point for 2 unarmed attacks.
Yep.
Got him.
One's a nat 1, but the other one is a dirty 20
That hits.
for another 8 damage.
That's you finish it off
Nice.
As I punch a ghost in the face.
as it recoils and dissipates into the air, and all the ghosts have been defeated.
All the other ghosts with the pumped up.
I did not have fun doing that, guys.
What does it look like when it's all over? How would you describe the people that are missing like permanent HP look like in real life?
So I'd say actually, did you reduce your total, John,
Yes.
by like the 30? Yeah.
30?
Oh, you passed that save. Yes, never mind.
Yeah, I passed that save.
Okay. Yes. No. So the people who are missing their total hit points, the bags under their eyes are more pronounced. They look like they're much skinnier. They look aged. They look tired. As if literally their like life essence is not
Shit.
full. They feel like a piece of them is missing, and they look like it too. They look like shit. Especially once you took like a lot of life force stolen.
Can I'm not gonna be that metagamey, but I would like, since I'm concerned for my friends and what they were looking like right now, could I attempt to make some sort of medicine check to ascertain what the fuck they can do to, like, outside of sleeping? would sleep just help them regain whatever
This is not
essence
gonna
they lost?
metagame. Proceeds to
It's
metagame.
metagame, yeah.
Really? Goddamn.
I'd say because you hadn't, Iris
'Cause
has never
they
faced a
look
creature like
tired.
this.
Oh,
Again,
God.
they look.
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
in my eyes, they look really tired. So maybe it's because I don't know.
You got your soul sucked. Sleep it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucked off too
Big
hard.
suck.
Sleep it off. Always
Can't
works
go
for
without
me.
Because he looked tired. That's like from my point of view, he looks really ragged and tired, and I have no idea why. But as a concerned party member, I want to help them. Like,
So
do
it's
something.
not necessarily, they don't just look tired. Tired's
Yeah.
part
Hey, I
of
know
it.
that ghost
They look like a
sucked in
piece
life
of their
force.
soul is missing. Like they look like not gaunt per se because no one actually got like critically like hit point loss, like permanent hit point loss.
Who all got hurt or with that ability? Just me.
No, it's
No,
you.
me, Stinksack, Stinksack, Snot Rag, and you, I think.
I think Craig got 1 too. No, he passed the saves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Fast.
only got
They
hit.
took it like a champ.
Yeah, I only got hit once, and I did not fail that save. So
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, so Stinksack looks like he looks paler, sweating a little bit, just bags under his eyes that you've never seen before. Looks like skiddier, and there's like a haunted look in his eyes as he kind of scampers back towards the building after retreating a little bit.
fuck. I run up to Kieran and I take a look at him. Fuck! What the hell happened?
Has anyone ever seen those things before?
Apparently
I have.
not.
We
I
killed one in
warned
the
you
floor.
all of this. I knew they was around.
What did he say?
I said I knew
he said he knew they were
they
around.
was
but
around.
I heard what Stinksack said. Sorry.
I say we killed one in the forest.
That was
was
a different. That was a different guy.
That was the difference.
Well, it was dead, nevertheless.
It's not the same.
I
V, this
mean, they're all
thing's
dead.
When
exactly-
did you all
The
become
ranger detected them. God, when did you
this is
become an expert?
exactly what I just said. This is a bad idea to be here. Whatever we did to disturb whatever this thing is, or whatever they came over here for, they did.
Oh,
I'm hearing a lot of no and not enough proactivity, Iris. Talia wasn't built in a day. There is hardship to overcome.
don't name drop other
Talia, by the
cities
way, is wrong in Warhammer.
that we haven't
Dare
explored
you.
yet. You don't know. You don't get this.
I know
Fucking
that.
joke.
V knows that.
Kieran was almost like he was about to die at one point.
I mean, he's a cleric.
And any of
Be
us
precise,
talk
he
about
is
me.
hotly dead now.
I mean, I am also.
Oh, you're cutting
Discord? Is it
out.
you guys?
Oh boy, we just.
I think my connection's fine because my bitrate hasn't changed.
Yeah, it was my connection. 'cause
Okay.
It bumped up my 5G.
I was gonna say because like it was you and Tyler at the same time, but you both have like very shitty internets, so
Yeah.
I was like, is it me? No, it can't be me because everyone else is fine.
Did I cut out too?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
And Connor's gone.
Oh yeah, Connor did.
Yeah, it was like two of you started disconnecting and like warbling, and then Connor just disappeared. And I was like, oh god, like what's happening to you guys?
Oh, you gain one, we lose another one.
Oh no,
There we go.
Technical issues.
I have returned.
Oh.
technical difficulties.
That's
It
why
does
we're
that
building a new
sometimes.
computer.
Could we just take a 5-minute break now while we resolve all this?
I was,
Yeah.
I was about to suggest take a quick fiver because
While this happens, I'm gonna get some water.
yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment to resolve the conflicts of the party time before they rest. Be right back. All right, we're back.
To be fair, he still confuses me and Connor.
Yes.
Every-
Well, we all do
heard
that for some stupid reason. It's just the letter C screws us up so bad. We keep mixing up our names for no good reason.
I
Derek named his character Jean Ralphio, which is fine, but sometimes you guys just call him John, which is confusing to me.
No,
Understandably so.
maybe I don't know.
All right, I guess
In my notes, I just type in JR. That's just the easiest way. I can
Tyler's
find it.
taking a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead
Tyler?
and continue.
Who's Tyler?
Who's Tyler?
I'm cute.
Stinks back.
Are we? Like,
Don't answer him. He's don't enable him.
okay, are we live?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yep.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
Shit.
Are we?
I said we are back. That is we are live. We're
Behind the
good.
scenes.
By the way, best snack in the world right here:
What is it?
chocolate covered almonds.
I just had
I
some
know,
almond
it's fun.
M&Ms earlier, so
Bulk Barn's having a sale. $1 per 100 grams for chocolate covered almonds.
Oh, God
How
bless.
crazy is that? It's like
milk
free.
chocolate or
God
dark?
bless.
Milk chocolate or dark
No
chocolate?
chocolate.
Okay,
Oh
I'm gonna pass on that. Dark chocolate's more my.
You're wrong. We're okay.
It's okay. Everybody likes their own chocolate.
And also, but yeah,
But
you're
some people are
entitled to your
just
wrong
wrong
opinion.
about it.
Some people
Exactly.
should be executed. Whoops.
Okay, we don't have to go that extreme. Anyway,
Yeah, no.
we're live.
you
We're
do
doing
that.
it live.
Execute
Everybody-
in game. Execute in game.
Public
Yeah.
executions.
Yeah, public execution over chocolate. Let's go.
Come on,
All right,
Tyler.
let's get
All right.
political.
Caitlin and Connor? Or
The,
am I the-
What?
Let's get together
Did I
and
see
sell
Caitlin
your
and Connor?
spleen.
All right,
Yeah.
can we loot the ghosts? No, because they're ghosts. So let's skip that part. Thank you.
Yes, you do not loot them. There's nothing to loot.
All right. Good.
I did put the experience in the chat though.
Wonderful.
Everyone gets 180.
John Ralphio will spend 1 hour to put 5 more alarms in place around the area.
I give him the help action.
Do you think 5? He doesn't need help action. Do you think 5 is enough or?
5 is all I can do in an hour, and I only want to spend an hour. I
Can
feel like
I
John
give
Ralphio
him-
would be annoyed of this after an hour.
Can I give
Any
him
longer
my
is gonna
spell-
piss them off.
Yes.
I will donate spell slots.
It's like, if this is not enough, we deserve to die.
Jesus Christ!
Take my spell slots. And spend
You don't
them
need them.
wisely.
He can ritual cast. He just discovered this.
I don't give a shit. I will give him the spell slots. I will give him the help action if I can somehow.
You guys know, when I spend a little bit of extra time doing shit, I can do it for free.
Everyone's like, wait, what?
As the money grubber finally realizing he can grub more money.
Yeah.
Opportunities to spend money.
Oh my
Kieran
god.
is
Character
gonna do a new
development.
thing. He's
I am
gonna
learning to
ritual
be
cast
frugal.
augury.
Oh.
Oh,
He pulls out this expensive tea set from his bag, and he fixes himself a cup of tea, drinks it, relaxes, and then he looks at the tea leaves, and he is asking about the result of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes, which
Yes.
is stay here and sleep the rest of the night.
because you're going to start long resting in the next 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Is how you're
Yeah.
kind of loving that in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I choose one of the possible omens.
I assume my temp HP is gone.
Yes.
I'd say nothing. Unless he died.
You heard the oracle?
Mm.
Barbandia is now free of ghosts.
We
And
have
I would like
liberated
to-
these lands from the oppressors.
Kitty.
Oh my god.
Best
Um,
kitty.
Kitty.
I look at when I walk over to Craig. I'm getting about ready to blow my stack, and I look at Craig. I
Don't,
say,
don't. It's not worth it.
"Where's the fucking
Not
deed?
worth it.
Where's
Should
the
have.
fucking paper?" I'm asking Craig. Where's
The
the
what?
fucking
The
paper that he was writing on? Where the fuck is it?
Why are you asking me?
Where the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Sorry. Poor Kate's trying to, like, if roleplay being mad, Cameron's acting as himself. Why am I being yelled at? But Mom!
Ma, you don't yell at Timmy like this.
Show up!
That was your one mistake, dumbass.
I didn't think I was gone for that long.
It's all it takes.
Where is his paper? Why are you asking me?
I'm fucking fed up with him.
Go tell him.
Yeah!
Vanny goes over to Kieran. Oh, so you do know how to enjoy a good beverage, dearie.
Of course. Would you like a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea. I have my own leaves, though, if you don't mind.
Why are you so ominous?
Well, are you sure? Because I've got quite a lovely blend.
Then perhaps another time. And she'll tuck what she was pulling out of her hair back into her hair without you seeing it. I would
Cool.
love a cup. And she'll reach into her hair again on the other side and pull out her own teacup.
Oh.
What does your teacup look like?
My teacup looks like a white porcelain teacup. If you want to look very closely, it looks like something very different.
My passive perception is 18.
Okay, well, my teacup looks like a bunch of tiny little faces grafted together to form a teacup.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, like the thing.
I hate this.
I can't tell if I hate it or love it.
Like John
I love
Ruffin
it.
comes back in and be like, "All right, that's enough alarms." Sees the teacup, like, I'm gonna put one more.
Waits for Vanny to
From
start
now
working,
on,
does
Barman
one last
needs to
alarm.
have-
On Vanny? She's just
From now
Vanny
on,
as a
Barman
target.
needs to have like auditions
When we're all
people join.
asleep, you're not allowed to leave this circle, okay? We will know if you leave this circle,
circle.
okay?
Yeah, we don't want to leave the circle. That's where sea bears attack.
Oh shit. Oh
Alright,
god.
so you give me some tea? Do you pour some more for yourself?
Did I get an augury answer, Will?
You had the disconnected, so I guess you didn't hear the answer. It's nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Good day, sir.
So it's neither good nor bad.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. If Vanny wants some tea, I will pour her some tea.
Actually, no. It'd be good results
Good results. Okay.
because like sleeping is good for you.
Is it?
Okay. Cool.
When you guys need a long rest to get your abilities and rest and hit points back, yes, it is.
Huh. The more you know.
Okay.
Thank you, Ben.
You're
I
welcome.
tell whoever's there that I think it's pretty safe to stay here tonight. And then I pour Vanny some of my tea.
Do you join me in imbibing in the tea?
Yes.
Alright, she will pull out a small vial from her backpack, which is her hair. Inside of it is a purplish liquid, and she will shake it slightly and pour some into her tea. And then she will say, "Would you like some, dearie? It invigorates."
Could you be more specific?
When you're very badly wounded, it can help you reconstitute yourself. She just poured herself a little bit.
That's very kind of you, Vanny. I love some.
Alright, she'll pour the rest into your teacup. This is the
Roll
healing
an
potion.
insight check.
By all means.
That's 22.
He is genuinely trying to heal you.
Okay. Kieran will drink it.
Alright,
He's
I
very
took some
grateful.
of the healing potion out first. Does it lose its potency because I took some in my cup?
You give yourself a couple of drops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
enough to,
fine.
like,
Give it a little sweetener, and then you pour the rest in
Let's get it
Kieran's.
small.
Kieran would.
Yeah,
You're both
Kieran,
small,
you-
so
you
yeah,
get a-
technically.
You get a healing potion in your tea.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Aw. Cutting back to the argument I had with Craig. It's like, why are you yelling? It's like, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna be around V. I need a place to think.
We are back in the
Need
building
place
together.
to think.
I'm not even
Bunga
gonna ask
bunga.
if I hear that.
I mean, if you're within earshot of the building, yes. Which by all means, yes.
I guess. If you're looking for a place to think, feel free to claim any of the houses here. Just yell out.
I punch
Craig's
a
just
wall.
in the back like, no.
V's just in a corner, stirring a pot.
No.
No particular reason, he just is.
I would pull out my paper and I keep writing my letter to Frankie.
I'm gonna fucking find that paper and burn it.
I like how Carl Franz has been bastardized to Frankie.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's a step up from to whoever it may concern. We're getting there.
It's almost respectable.
Yeah,
Almost. Until you realize what the letter's about.
I think after like a minute of you just punching a wall in frustration, I finally like just storm off, and then like I see the tea, and I'm thinking, okay, focus.
Focus on the
But
tea.
You like the tea?
Vanny, you hear me? My mind link extends to you, and I'm just like absolutely frazzled. You just hear me like absolutely like trying to go focus. Come on, calm. And I'm not. Yeah. So and he
Reaches up, grabs your pant leg. Are you all right, dearie?
I'll be fine.
I could offer you something to help you sleep.
Maybe I can figure this out on my own, Vanny. This is why I hate fighting. I hate it when I get like this.
Ah, so she'll pull over a chair, kick off her slippers. That's right, I don't wear shoes, I wear slippers everywhere. Hop up into my chair. So, what would you like to do with your life, dearie, if fighting's not it? You seem rather good at fighting. I figured that was your passion. Give me a second, there's a cat in my garbage. You're not a fucking raccoon!
Charlie, no, father! You have to tear from my dream! I will be as famous as the Toronto's dead raccoon in the street.
Oh no.
Alright, he needs to go outside. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Banish him.
You wanna be a trash panda? Be a trash panda out in the darkness.
Oh, fuck you, Connor.
Oh my god.
I almost choked my almond.
Alright, we're not getting sponsored by PETA, that's for sure.
No, fuck PETA.
I don't want them to sponsor us anyway.
Definitely not
No,
getting
fuck them.
sponsored by
I think, yeah, I take the cup of tea if it's offered to me, and I'll sit, and I'll drink it as I'm very, it's like this giant woman with a little teacup in her hand, trying not to, you know.
I mean, now you're holding it. You see what's on my teacup.
Oh god!
Did you take Vanny's teacup or my teacup?
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good
Vandy took
question.
hers with her.
She
Okay.
drops it doesn't break because it's made of skin. It just.
Oh, no!
If you're about to drop it,
Oh,
Vanny tries to
China.
catch it.
Disgusting.
Kieran has a set of teacups, so we can all have one.
You don't need to
Okay,
touch the
like
fucking
I
You
said,
also come
whoever-
over to talk to her?
demon
Because I
spawn.
came over because she started randomly ranting in my mind.
Oh, she came over to us.
Well, I was like walking around, and my mind link had extended to Vanny, so.
Yeah, which is why I went to go now.
See. Okay.
Mhm. But you had offered me the tea, so I would have taken the teacup from Kieran. And yeah, I think after a few minutes, then I feel a bit more calm. And when Vanny asks me the question, she kind of purses her lips and she says, I honestly didn't want to be this. To be honest,
What is this?
a warrior? I just thought seemed like a good use. I wanted to heal
Of
people.
your
Not
rather large frame?
Big Wyman.
Your positively bulging forearms?
yes, I'm very big. My stature is very big. I know.
Your perfectly sculpted mining hands?
Okay, Vanny.
I mean,
Okay. And she kind of like smirks a little bit, you know, like just she's heard it before.
what? Your perfectly sculpted mining hands? I can't help but notice that your hands would be perfect for mining.
It looks like you punched boulders for fun.
It's a weird compliment to pay someone.
Yeah, I know,
Done
right?
some good mining hands. I'm sure you got some strong grip.
Have you ever held a pickaxe?
What are you
before?
doing later?
Own character though.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Are you legit asking me that, or just out of character? You just.
That's just kind of what she's mumbling as you
Oh,
as you go on.
And yeah, she sits and she says, "No, I wanted to be a healer. To be quite honest."
Oh, like the regular kind, not points at Kieran.
Well, it's kind of complicated.
We have time. It's not like we're going anywhere. Now that the former residents have all been cleared out completely.
Don't remind me. But where I come from, well, there's a way that my village would initiate people. We were very in tune with nature, a lot of them, and more were, well, more gifted than others, and they were chosen over others. And I was trying to be so hard to be one of them, but the gift never came to me.
Oh, dearie. She'll reach out and put her hand on your knee. You're gifted in so many other ways. You shouldn't focus on the ones that you're not gifted in. And you could always learn. I could teach you, if you'd like, some basic remedies. It's not that difficult to learn those, at least.
I suppose it's, could be a start. You sound like my aunt, actually.
Oh, was she also an old woman with many, many hobbies?
Well, she's an elf, for starters.
Oh,
So,
the opposite in stature. Oh.
she's a, what would you call it? I suppose we
Yeah.
call it, well, no. It's a person who's very in tune with nature and,
She a
can
wise
Ah.
woman?
turn
A
into...
hermit.
No. She can turn into animals as well.
Ah, a vagrant. They live the land, away from the civilities of culture.
Well, I suppose I'm a vagrant as well, if you put it like that.
Oh, I always thought you more of a horse in human skin.
Here's, I think what Vanny's trying to say is that You're quite a special woman and very brave, and I'm sure you've helped many people.
Oh my, Kieran, your time in Bretonia has taught you to truly the masterful art of converting a halfling euphemism into a standard empirical say. Good. That's precisely what I meant, Iris. He has it.
And I don't know, it's ever since I was a kid, I did something pretty bad. I got angry and I don't get angry like this very often. And it just snapped one time and I broke his nose. I literally caved into his face.
My, quite the excessive violence.
I was 9.
For a 9-year-old to boot.
Horrifying to me.
Truly a magnificent display of natural talent.
9-year-olds? What are we talking about? Dinner?
Oh, no, Stinky.
Oh.
I have some of that grog.
It's tea.
That's tea.
But I have just the cup for you. She pulls out another cup. This one's perfectly normal. Do you have any left, Kieran?
Of course.
Alright, and she will take out a yellowish vial from her backpack. I just gave Kieran some of this, and she'll uncork it and pour it into the teacup and hand it to
Excellent.
Stinky.
Oh.
Excellent.
Alright, as Stinky downs the urine-filled tea,
Yep.
I'll turn back to Iris.
Yep. Yep.
Got him!
Yep, there it is. Great use of the urine found in the general store.
Thanks, Sacrifice. This is delicious.
Welcome, Stinky.
It's the best tea I've ever drank.
Congratulations, you passed the initiative. You are now a capo. Fuck you. Whoever's JoJo reference.
Very sour.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lots of jasmine and
Cameron, you don't like that? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong with the goblin drinking piss?
It's
Oh,
normal.
it's Goblin. It's part of his culture.
Oh my god.
Oh no. We can't.
You all aged me in a way that no one else ever has.
And that's why you love us.
Oh.
Love is a strong word.
And you strongly love us. Love you too, buddy.
Anyway,
Team effort.
and yeah, so I feel not myself when I get angry. I don't like it. I don't like losing it like that. I'm always scared that I'm gonna hurt someone. Someone like close to me.
Like me.
You had someone other than back when you were 9.
She kind of pauses for a minute, looking into her teacup, and she doesn't say anything. She's very quiet at this point.
well, my tea leaves are a pear shape, so that means we should all go to bed very soon.
Yes.
I'm not sure I explained that very well.
You should listen to our food. It's a halfling known thing.
Stinksack looks into his cup and he says, "It's all these dried flakes at the bottom."
Oh,
Tea-
those are kidney stones, dearie.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
They don't
Oh,
say.
Gross.
Connor, what the fuck, man?
I can't.
Gross.
Delicious.
Oh, come on.
I was
Oh,
afraid
it's
that they was
crunchy.
like.
Oh
kill me.
no, I can't.
Is this what it feels like to be on the receiving end of upsetting the whole party?
I know, right?
It's usually me getting these reactions. I hate this.
There our pain, Will.
Damn
Hello,
it.
Miss Will.
John
Oh,
Ross goes back
okay.
in
That
from like
came
setting
from
up all the
that age.
alarms. He goes like, "Oh, what are you guys drinking?" When everybody else vomits.
No. And I think when Kieran mentions sleeping, Iris will. I think at that point she'll turn in, but she'll thank. She'll look at Kieran and Vanny, and just nod, and say that actually helped.
You're welcome,
you.
Iris.
Whatever gets you through the evening and on to your true purpose in life, be it healing others or snapping spines.
I prefer the first, if you don't mind.
What if snapping their spine heals them?
Have you ever considered chiropractic?
Exactly.
Is the god? I'm like, what?
Iris, the first chiropractor of the Warhammer world.
That's actually not a bad idea.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like I have this bad kid like.
God, I wish someone would do it to me.
Oh man, I'm already planning something for that. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn in. Out of character, I'm gonna find a place to
Vanny
sleep.
goes back to making stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone.
No
goes
urine
in for
left
the
to mix into it, unfortunately.
No.
This is Kieran's watch.
Still, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm up next.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess we should add this. Well, whatever. Never mind. It's all good. Continue.
Are you-
We'll do this outside the game.
Okay. Yeah, so if you guys want to turn in for the evening, you each take your turns taking your watches. The night passes uneventfully. There are no more encounters, no more fights. Vanny, you finish completing what you want to complete.
Alright, I
And,
finished one. Nice.
Morning comes.
So- Hit points are permanently gone.
You wake up, and the hit points are healed. All it takes is a long rest to heal them.
Oh, thank God.
They're the specters, so they're only the challenging ones. If it's shades,
The
that
shades.
needs lesser restoration.
That's what I was freaking out about. I was
Yeah.
like, bro,
was-
no.
I wanted to keep it ominous just in case.
Restoration.
Yeah.
The issue would have been though is that if you actually died,
You come back as one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bad.
exactly. And I was like, oh god.
That's why, yeah, Kieran at 1 hit point away, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna get
Holy
spicy.
Yeah.
I killed the healer.
shit got real.
She's getting
And you
real.
guys would have to get ranger heals for the rest of the campaign.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. More
Oh,
aspberries? Never mind if I
Just
do.
and it's just ass.
And it's just, yeah.
Brings us back to our sponsor for the day.
Yeah, perfectly timed. There it is. We're bar banned weed ass. We're unkillable. Just like- Nobody fucks with you guys.
Why do you have to say things?
Fight crime and eat ass.
Yes.
Berries.
I'm still reeling from the psychic damage of everything Connor said, Will. Why do you have to add?
Why wouldn't I?
What did I
Just-
say that was that bad?
The kidney stones.
Kidney stones.
You know, if it grosses
That's
me or
wrong.
upsets me, it's really bad. It takes a lot to do that.
For me, it's like just the fact of putting kidney stones and mouth in the same sentence. It's two things that shouldn't be.
Wow.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking gross. And now, why are you painting the picture, man?
Because I want you to, like, understand how fucked up it is.
Like how if this video were to be monetized, it's no longer monetized because we're talking about eating kidney stones. And Cameron's
we've
gonna
just
puke
been
on
set back
stream.
Another year of
Yikes.
not being sponsored. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.
I thought it was just dried.
I love
fish.
your sponsors, Cameron. Can the next one be kidney stone?
I'm coming to your
Britonia was,
killing you in your sleep.
what land are we in right now? We're not Britonia, right?
What medication? Hold on.
The Empire. We're in the Empire.
Fixes.
The Empire.
The Empire runs on Vanny.
Kieran, you want to open a tea shop together?
I
We
don't.
could have some truly unique flavors.
Oh.
my God.
no,
There you
don't.
go.
Xyloprim or
That's the
alloprim?
spirit.
I mean,
Thank
you
you
got your
very
first
much.
customer right here.
You want one shot or two?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds,
Very
guys.
gross.
Cameron.
That's for a double, gets 2 kidney stones in it.
The fact that I'm dead center in this stream kind of makes this funny. 'cause
Right in the
everyone's-
middle, yeah.
Yeah,
Brady
everyone's being like chaos around me, and I'm just in the center. Like I'm getting it from all sides, everybody,
Yeah, it feels
and not
bad.
in the fun way.
Yes.
Derek! Same idea.
What did you
See?
We
Love you,
found our
buddy.
Next week's sponsor.
Yeah, we found the next week's sponsor.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
If he had hair, it'd be gray.
I feel like if you took all of my advice together, it would be fucking useless.
Probably.
I've suggested nothing but ways to poison and make yourself feel like shit.
Okay. I need you two to understand that we can't actually do that as next week's sponsor, because that is a real thing that could sue
Do you
us.
really
if we
think the
say there
Canadian
are-
Urological Association's gonna be mad if a D&D stream asks them to be their sponsor? They'll be very
They
confused.
will if they watch the stream following the fucking.
Who from the Canadian
I think
Urological
Cameron,
Association is gonna
Think
watch
of
my
the
stream?
publicity we would get.
Oh my goodness,
Great.
Oh my god.
Bad publicity is still good publicity.
Oh no.
Exactly. God.
As head of the marketing department, I am vetoing this.
You don't get to veto.
Thank God
I
am the
and
head
I
of the
alone have veto power.
Well, as the head of the marketing department, I'm just simply not going to do it.
All right.
What if we contact
Anyway.
them when they
I'm-
actually give us money?
If
my
they
God.
give us money, I will do it. But I don't think they're going to give us
All right.
money.
As head of marketing, you can contact them. Thanks, buddy.
What if it raises awareness somehow? I don't know. Let's
I don't
do
think
it.
they recommend
Hit 100 followers. I'm gonna do a
I'm
charity
just a
stream.
kid and my
The
life is a
Urological
nightmare.
Association.
Alright, it's a new day. Everybody's healed.
I
Yes.
get my portents finally.
And yes, you
Yes.
get those 2 portents.
4
Keep them
days.
down for next time,
Right.
unless you use them now at the beginning of the
Did we
day.
all sleep off our trauma?
Yes.
Good.
There is
If you
no
guys
amount
would
of
like to
sleep that can
spend-
make me get through this.
Hit dice you can.
Vanny waddles over to V.
I can
I'm
feel
sorry,
you
code.
approaching me. What do you want?
Alright, dearie. You tend to be the. How to put this nicely? Most cowardly and therefore most likely to survive among all of us. So, here. And I give you a purplish potion.
I look at
If
it.
something happens to Kieran and he's unable to get the rest of us up, use that to
Got
get
it.
him up.
I just put it in my pocket.
Boy.
Put healing potion question mark beside it because it's not a real regular
Cool.
healing
Oh,
potion.
these are what you're making. That's cool.
3 question marks. I like that.
I always put question mark whenever I have something that's
Mm.
The question marks are for the unsuspecting urine inside.
Oh god. Don't worry, guys. I'll heal him.
Our berries taste like shit. Our healing potions taste like piss. I don't want to be healed anymore.
Well, it's one of the lesser evils. You get the piss healing potion or the ass berries. Which one is your?
I want to die is my choice.
It's not fun, but it's one of the few things you can dilute them with to get more potions out of it.
It's like Buckley's. It tastes awful, but it works.
Water
so-
doesn't work, it ruins it.
That's
If you
another
add
sponsor,
in
write it down.
alcohol, that ruins it too. But urine,
Ew.
specifically
It's
urine.
sterile.
It's the perfect medium. Undetectable.
Oh my god.
My head hurts from laughing. Oh, jeez.
I needed that though.
Whew.
Holy shit.
I missed half of last week. What am I supposed to do? Not come
You're
back with a
catching
win?
up for it, yeah. All right. The city of Delbers is put behind you as you guys make your
New
way.
Barbandia. What?
I'm sorry, what?
I will refer to it as it is stated on the map. I am Carl Franz. I do not listen to renamings of the cities in the Empire. Unless
Carl
it's official.
Franz is the narrator.
Yeah. He's one telling the story to his children when he's old, and he's like, I can't believe these fucks.
And then the little halfling woman fed the goblin man kidney stones. That's where we'll leave off tonight, children. The two kids in bed,
Good
just
night,
like, what the
everybody.
fuck?
Fuck?
I can't get over the fact that this might be just like Carl Franz telling the story to like nobles, and so these fucking
And
idiots.
that's how they stole my empire.
Yeah, it's like how I Met Your Mother style, where he's like recounting the tale to his kids years from now after you guys successfully saved the world.
Oh god.
He's like, this is where it all started.
I'm taking that as a challenge.
No, please
Yes.
no. What have I done?
The show's gonna end with this guy's self being revealed as V telling the story to the children.
What a plot
Disguised
twist.
as Carl Franz.
I've become
Now
Carl
you,
Franz,
the
just
last
wearing
of
his face.
bloodline will die to make way for my new empire.
In the name of Barbandia.
Oh my god.
All right, so due north is the town of Sauterm, and then the town of Amalstedt. Those are your two next destinations, and that is where we're going to call it tonight. We'll pick up next time as you guys get on the road again.